hide my feelings, keep all my emotions bottled up. Can't explain why I conceal it. Guess I'm holding back till I find the one. Maybe you're inches away. Could it be you keeping me safe? Yeah. Think I'm seeing my saving grace in you, in you. You're the reason why I can open up, let down my walls tonight. We could run away, let our worlds collide. I'm staying where you are, 'cause only you could ever mend my tender heart. Oh, 'cause only you could ever mend my tender heart. Only you could ever, 'cause only you could ever mend my tender heart. Good luck catching me defenseless, not putting all my
Gaming Morning Show.
Things put on pancakes and rhyming bear intros. Austin confused about whose sister married the bros. In the UK, dooley-doo tugs on our heartstrings. Gaming Morning Show is one of our favorite things.
It's Paul.
It's Paul.
Ah, who are we kidding?
Pumpkin spice and fall. Paul.
We all know our favorite thing is the season of Paul. Pumpkin spice latte time! Besides the tasty drinks, the weather is cooler.
We get the most time where it's cooled off, but it's not always rainy. Sometimes it's rainy for part of the day, but then it dries up and it's just a nice, cool, cloudy day. I like that.
There's football on.
Man, did we have a great football weekend? Both of our teams performed to the tippy top of their tippiest top of performance, and boy, football is fun.
That's gotta be enough for all of the hosts of Gaming Morning Show, right? Right?
Okay, so when Club Penguin changed, they changed everything. They got more mainstream, and I wrote them an email. And I was like, it would be really nice if you guys could go back to the way things were, because the original Penguins, we really miss it. I speak on behalf of all of the OG Penguins, and we all are really upset. Right, you've changed, man.
You're the Lorax for Club Penguin.
I was. I speak for the Penguins.
Well, penguin begins with a P. So, happy Paul, everyone, from all of us at GMS. Broadcasting live from Redner's Rescued Cat Figurine Museum in Menominee Falls, Wisconsin.
When Sean Redner told his wife, Hillary, that he wanted to turn their Wisconsin home into a museum of cat figurines, she had a predictable response. We're gonna do what?
We'll do that some other time, huh? Okay then. Broadcasting live from the same places they've been since 2020. It's time for Gaming Morning Show.
Morning! Gamer, welcome in. It's Gaming Morning Show. Thanks for being here, wherever you may be. Friday, October 28th, 2022. And this is Gaming Morning Show, as I just mentioned. That's Sean, though. That's new. Sports.gaming, left side of your screen. I'm Hefty Goof. Football Friday, so we got Red USC on, even though I don't know if you actually do that every single Friday. I may have just made up a tradition of yours that isn't real.
Nope, every Friday.
Okay, perfect.
Red Shirt Day.
Yeah, just like I knew. I thought about switching it up this week. I thought about wearing Broncos stuff today, where I still have hope, instead of waiting for Monday when hope is gone.
Hope floats.
I'm just gonna wear purple because purple's the best color. So
maybe the Broncos should wear purple. Maybe they should mix it up.
Well, they actually are. They're wearing white pants with blue white shirts with blue pants this week. I've never seen it before. It's like we're just finding random reasons to just whatever. So I don't quite know what we're doing, but whatever. Good morning. Thank you for being here. It's good to see it's Copia in chat who has started off the show this morning. It's good to see you. Thank you for being here wherever you may be this morning. Drew Mega is here as well.
First.
And then good morning to Inkster as well. We are a morning radio show that plays games. Coming up, we'll tell you at 6:25 a.m. Pacific time, the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News, the video game headlines that you need to know. We also have a story this hour about a rhino, a one-horned rhino being born at a British zoo. Next hour, we'll tell you about alligators chomping pumpkins at a Florida theme park. That'll come up in also Days of the Day. Birthdays this day in gaming history coming up at 6:50, 7:50. It's time for sports. We had fun playing Whateverland yesterday during the final hour crew. Coming up in today's final hour crew, we will be doing some more Achievement Hunter. I actually played Rocket League last night with Hefty Sun, Sean, and thought it would be an opportunity to work on like different challenges and such, but it was just me trying to win the game.
Yeah. Was it tough trying to like get stuff done and carry him at the same time?
You know, surprisingly, he actually had little moments of like, holy cow, this kid can play Rocket League. Like,
Nice.
I was unexpectedly like surprised. So kudos to you, Hefty Sun.
Nice work.
Yeah. How was your night?
It was pretty good. We streamed for a little bit. We played some more Call of Duty campaign. Got a little bit done. Was feeling really tired, and there was few things going on last night, so I tried to keep it relatively short. But I wanted to get a little bit done so that I can wrap up the campaign this weekend. So that was fun, and then got to hang out just a little bit with the kiddos before they went to bed, and it was a pretty chill evening.
That's awesome. Yeah, you can follow Sports.Gaming on Twitch because we're trying to get Sports.Gaming affiliated so that we can supply you GMS emotes as we stay unaffiliated on the Gaming Morning Show channel. Link says, you can call me Link. Oh man, I miss Florida. I'm just here for a moment, currently at work. Well, thank you for listening or hanging out with us whilst at work. If you can, take us with you on Twitter Spaces. You can find us at WatchGMS, and that's a place where you can listen in audio-only mode, but maybe for less use of your data than some other things, where maybe Twitch is blocked, but Twitter's not. We try to make it available to you in a variety of places. Today is National Chocolate Day, Sean. It's National Internal Medicine Day, National First Responders Day, National Pharmacy Buyer Day. So if you're looking to buy some pharmacies today, today's your day.
Nice.
Or is that like the more like under the table type pharmacies? Like, does someone get into those kind of businesses as well on this kind of day?
Maybe. This is their PC version. I'm a pharmacy buyer.
Wink. Why'd you just say wink? It's fine. National Breadstick Day too. I really was like, where's your favorite breadsticks? But I'm just like, if I do that, I'm going to be thinking of Olive Garden all morning. And if I think of Olive Garden all morning, then I'm going to want to buy Olive Garden later tonight. And I'd prefer not to buy Olive Garden later tonight. So I decided not to talk about breadsticks today at all. I'm not even going to bring it up.
Nope. We will not talk about breadsticks. We will especially not talk about Olive Garden breadstick.
We'll give it the Wii U treatment.
We don't talk about Wii U.
Ooh, that's a good point, though. Link says garlic bread sticks are superior. Garlic on, like, most things superior.
True.
I threw it on some salmon in the old air fryer the other day. Because you get, like, this minced garlic stuff at Costco. It's, like, minced garlic. It's in a jar, though. Mm-hmm. It's really easy. And then you spread it all over that thing, and bam! Yeah, it's pretty good. Drew Mega's wondering, how's the COD campaign going?
Oh, it's fantastic. I really enjoy it. I'm always a sucker for Call of Duty campaign, especially this style of one. When we get into like World War II campaigns, they're hit or miss for me, but these more modern warfare campaigns I really enjoy. So I knew I was going to like it, but it has been a lot of fun.
And you can see more of it, as we mentioned. Go to twitch.tv/sports.gaming. Get affiliated. Element's here. Good morning, Element. It's great to see you. Thank you for being along for the ride on this Friday morning.
Nice chat.
Be right back. Just checking out 69 pharmacies on eBay. They're all secondhand, but it's a start. Absolutely.
Nice.
You got to go somewhere, Copia, to figure it out. I just want to see somebody now. Like, there's a ton of Instagram folks who get on there and it's like, do you want to learn how to buy and sell real estate? I just not want to see Copia make. Do you want to learn how to buy and sell pharmacies? Me and my associate Dick Cakeson would like to help show you how. Lemon and rosemary pair really well with salmon. True. Probably got to find some like rosemary somewhere.
Love some rosemary.
Let's talk about today's topic of the day. It's Friday Frankenstein, or Happy National Frankenstein Friday. But yeah, that's the latter. So we're asking you, who's your favorite Halloween-related character? Just kind of curious about, you know, traditional, like you go in Dracula, or you just like Ghost, or more modern, like I like to dress up as a Halloween character. Maybe you pull inspiration from some sort of like animated film, right? So curious kind of where you land. Who is your favorite Halloween-related character? Because today is National Frankenstein Friday.
I'm a big fan of Jack Skellington from Nightmare Before Christmas. It's a good one.
It's a good one. There are far more Nightmare Before Christmas Halloween decorations in our neighborhood than there was, 3 years ago or so. A lot of boogie woogie, which is pretty good.
Boogie Woogie's good.
Yeah. Hello to Austin Attack.
Nice chat!
I have to go to a pharmacy today, says Austin Attack 12. Well, you're in luck. Talk to It's Copia. Copia is about to buy one, so, just get your pharmaceuticals from one It's Copia. It'll be far easier. Far easier. Let's see. Hold off. Give me 6 months to get the business going. Never mind. Don't talk to Copia today. Talk to Copia 6 months from now once financing clears. Link brings up, I like the Ghost of Sleepy Hollow.
That's a good one, too.
Yeah. Traditional, like, Halloween characters, probably Dracula. I'm guessing, like, Frankenstein's monster's cool and all that stuff, but, like, I don't know. There's something about the thing.
Dracula's good.
Plus, you can transform. You can be a bat, so you can go small, or you can be, gigantic.
Batman.
You could be a bat, man.
Yeah. Robin.
Copia says, I love Jack Skellington too. Bounded as him at Kiki's birthday party. That's pretty cool. Austin says, I'm a vampire every year. The kids love it. Consistency is key. Of course, costume pictures always appreciated. And speaking of Austin Attack 12, you can go to Austin's Halloween 12-hour party coming up on Saturday. It starts at 7 a.m. Pacific time. And I believe if you go to Austin Attack 12's Discord, there's a costume contest too. So you can check that out if you've been doing the same costume for a good amount of time. Maybe you have a recent photo of you in costume. Then you can check that out with Austin Attack 12 on Twitch. I even dressed up my car for Halloween. I have the little, like, top hat skeleton guy on top.
Nice. I have the saw blade wheels. That's all I've put on.
Oh, yeah, I guess I do have my Halloween wheels, too, on this car. You want to know, I should save this for, like, when Hey It's Brendan TTV shows up, who's also streaming on Saturday for a stream for a cause raid-a-thon that we'll tell you about. But my son's playing the game with me, and, we're the orange team, and I'm wearing this skin, and this skin has movement on it. As you can see, it kind of shifts from orange to blue, and my son is playing Rocket League with me and ramming my car constantly. And I go, would you stop hitting me, please? And my son goes, well, your car's blue. And I was like, oh, no.
It's almost like it's confusing.
Maybe to some. Like, my son is young, okay? So for those who are grown-ups, probably get it.
Broncos car on blue tee. 2021 to 2022.
Still miss that car. Still miss that car. Link, have a great rest of your day. Drew Mega says, one of my most cherished Halloween costumes was my homemade tube of Preparation H that I wore to a work party. This is very in line with all the pharmacy talk in chat. Why'd you decide on Preparation H of all the medications that were out there? Was somebody at your job being kind of a pain in the ass? Get it? Preparation H helps with that.
It'd be fun to go as Tough Actin' Tinactin.
Just walk around the place of work and be like, boom!
That's how I'd enter every room.
Oh, you could be the Kool-Aid man at work and then bust everyone's doors down and be like, oh yeah! Tom, we're having a work meeting right now.
Tom, we're talking to Janice. We're letting her go today. Get out.
Oh yeah! You knew about this, Tom? Oh yeah. I'll have to find my pick of the Prep H costume. I've never heard it called Prep H, but I love that. Excuse me. Where do you find the? I was about to say vials, so I'm just gonna go with it. Where do you find the vials of Prep H, please? Preparation H goes ahead as planned. Absolutely. Why
Love
not?
it.
It may have been a hint at that, Ryan. Oh my gosh. You only make eye contact with one person at your office the whole entire day. Drew Mega, why are you staring at me?
Drew, what inspired your costume? Oh, I was thinking about Jim.
I am Jim.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you are. You know why. That's good. I don't know if I have a favorite Halloween costume that I ever wore, like, period. But you and I have done a couple of group costumes, like the gold medal curling team. That's one of my favorite ones that we ever did.
Yeah, that was my favorite for sure.
Although
was a
David
good
S.
one.
Pumpkins was pretty good.
It was. The curling team was a more complete quattro
Correct.
for us. So,
Austin Attack 12 would like a picture of us as the curling team.
oh yeah, we can make that happen for sure. I think I still have the side by side of us and then the picture that inspired us.
Yeah, we did try to make sure that we showed the source material. That was important. National Frankenstein Day is today, recognizes the author Mary Shelley, who wrote the novel Frankenstein, or the modern Prometheus, her characters, Dr. Frankenstein and the Monster, dating back to the 1800s. Frankenstein's monster is one of the best-known horror characters of all time. Horror characters.
I missed the ball, but I sent one of them flying in the air. That was fun.
You should get like 10 points when it's not a demolition or something, but you send them like a certain amount of distance.
Right.
It's
You
like-
gotta take them out of commission just as long.
It's like next gen stats in football, where it's like, wow, this car hit this other car and sent them flying, and they covered 80 meters. Oh, Link already done talking to the sergeant, apparently. Driving home really quick. Okay. Well, thank you for being here. And you can always throw us into audio-only mode. We try to be audio-friendly first. And Twitter Spaces is also a great place to go if you want to take a listen to that. Copia didn't enter the contest, says Austin. Controversy? Boom, boom, boom.
Kobe's in trouble.
Well, Copia says sends Austin a plectrum. What's a plectrum?
I don't know. It sounds naughty.
What's a plectrum? What's a plectrum?
What's a plectrum with you?
A small flat tool used to pluck or strum a stringed instrument for handheld instruments such as guitars or mandolins. Not Mandalorians. That's
Oh, a
different
pick.
thing. Look at that.
Oh,
what a
yeah, it's
wonderful
another word
words.
for a pick. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. Deaf in one ear, need the closed captions. Well, okay, that's actually good to know because we do have captions on the screen, certainly. On Twitter Spaces, there's supposedly captions, which I believe you can turn on and off. So, that's another option, too. Yeah, turn on captions right now. I'm testing it to see if it looks... Yeah, deaf in one ear, need closed captions. Well, okay, there's actually good to know because we have captions on the screen, certainly on Twitter. Yeah, look at that. Huh. Although, nice. I admit that that's probably less driving friendly to have the captions on. So,
yeah, that's true.
Thank you for being here. 6:26 West Coast time. It's 9:26 out east. It's 2:26 for those watching GMS in the Ukraine. Good morning to IMJF Downs. I did see you earlier.
Nice chat.
You play a guitar with a plec. So you know that thing where they like, oh man, you can really pick it. Instead, it should be, you can really plec it.
Instead of strumming, you can plectrum.
Yeah. You plectrum like a pro.
Still sounds naughty.
It still really does, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't feel good about it. I need a bath. You can plec using your pecs.
A pectrum.
Let's get the news. Video game headlines of the day. For that, as always, we turn to hashtag Video Game Expert. Here's Sean.
Good morning. It is Friday, October 28th, 2022, and this is your gaming morning show, Morning Gaming News. First up, we're going to talk about the Callisto Protocol, which is a game that's super spooky, and Ryan said he's going to play it in the dark all by himself.
Not in the dark, not by myself. I want to hang out with you.
Not in the train. Not in the rain. Well, I got good news for you, Ryan. The Callisto Protocol has proven too violent for Japanese censors.
Oh, no.
That's right. The developer has withdrawn its Japanese release after failing to reach a compromise with the ratings body, CERO. That's a really good sign.
I got so scared I smashed the heck out of my microphone. Wait, so, like, listen, there's something about being spooked. There's also something else about having too much gore. I don't want to do that. No. Did you not hear me? Like, I said no, sir.
Well, okay. You're saying no, but I feel like you're excited. A translation of the post verified by Eurogamer reads, the Callisto Protocol has decided to stop the release of the Japanese version. As of now, the CERO rating cannot be passed. We have decided that we would no longer be able to provide you with the experience you need. We hope everyone in Japan will understand. If you have already pre-ordered, we will refund you.
Wait, so they're literally just not going to put the game out?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, interesting. Yeah. So it's apparently pretty intense.
Okay.
Excited for some Callisto Protocol?
No, I actually was. I suggested we play this game. Apparently that was a mistake.
That was a mistake. Yeah. It does release for the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, PC, Xbox One, Xbox Series X/S on December 2nd. So we'll keep an eye on this and see if they figure it out in Japan and see what led to this decision.
No.
Bob's not on board either.
In our next news story, on the other side of the coin, we have Callisto Protocol being super spooky and Marvel Snap being very, very successful. Marvel Snap has earned $2 million in its first week. This is Marvel's take on a digital CCG game, a collectible card game. Also, yes, I did say CCG game, which would be collectible card game. This was reported by mobilegamer.biz. Marvel Snap has raked in $1.3 million on iOS devices and $737,000 on Android. It has accrued 5.3 million downloads since its launch on October 17th. Though these numbers were split the opposite way, with 3.8 million on Android and 1.5 million on iOS. The game's also available via Steam, I believe. So you can check that out.
As recommended by the Element of One, this game is taking the gaming machines by storm.
Yep. And I've heard good things about it. So I have gotten as far as downloading it, and then I opened it, and then as soon as I opened it, I go, I don't have the brain space for this right now, and I closed it back up. So.
Well, listen, you have to ramp up sometimes to play a collecting card game. So
yeah, those games, they're tough.
It's-
I'll check it out at some point. It's on my phone.
it's harder when there's two games in one. So that's why there's a game.
Those games for Bear. In our last news story, PlayStation London Studio has shared a teaser image and a little bit more information about their next game. London Studio is the team behind the PlayStation VR title Blood and Truth, which was pretty well received. And this image and details for the next game calls it a modern fantasy co-op game. This news comes to us from Wesley LeBlanc of Game Informer, and came during an interview with two London studio heads, co-studio leaders, Stuart White with a Y, which is a very cool way to spell white, and Tara Saunders. The pair discusses their careers and jobs at London Studio, as well as the team and what they're working on. When asked about the studio's next game, Saunders shares some new details about what to expect. She says, quote, "Our next project is an online co-op combat game, which, as you can see here in a picture that you can see in the story, is set in a modern fantasy London. The key thing about that is that it's a PlayStation 5 title. It's not a VR game like our last title was. And it's our most ambitious project to date. There are some important aspects communicated in this image. It's a modern fantasy London. It's cooperative action. And what we really love about this project is that it's giving us an opportunity to showcase a lot of wonder and magic. So we are very excited." Very cool. It's very colorful. The image is nice. Check it out. And I like co-op games. If only I had someone I could play co-op games with all the time.
Well, see, the good news is, since we're brothers-in-law, because we married each other's sisters in a way, because they're related to each other in a way, then that's why we have the credentials to be able to play co-op games together because of our easy-to-understand brothers-in-lawness.
Yes. Couldn't be more clear.
Nope, there's no way I could have cleaned that one up at all.
And always last but never least, we finish off today's Gaming Morning Show, Morning Gaming News, with the world-renowned segment within a segment where we take a look at what is out today, like Ace Angler, Fishing Spirits, out on Switch. Bayonetta 3 is out on Switch. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is fully launched on all of the platforms. Charon's Staircase is out on PlayStation 4, 5, Xbox One, Series X/S, Switch, and PC. Factorio has made its way to Switch. Resident Evil Reverse is out on all of the platforms. Resident Evil Village is out on Switch. And Resident Evil Village,
No way.
Shadows of Rose. I think I might have typed the wrong letter there. I think that's the DLC. But we're going with Resident Evil Village, Shadows of Rose, is out on PlayStation 4, 5, Xbox Series X/S, One, and PC. Now I really want someone to make a Resident Evil Village. And for the most prestigious award in video game focused morning shows, your favorite segment within a segment within a segment, today's name of the morning goes to Dungeon Munchies, out on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5.
Dungeon Munchies KJ.
Meows.
Which kind of makes sense because KJ is our head of culinary arts, so if someone knows how to make the munchies.
Yep. By title alone, this game made me think of KJ.
Although I guess to be fair, if you're celebrating Pharmacy Day, there's a good chance you could develop the munchies depending on which pharmacy you visit. So
That's true.
you can look it up. If you miss any of the video game headlines of the day, you can go to our Twitter at WatchGMS and search hashtag GMSMorningGamingNews. You can follow sports.gaming, at sports.gaming. And I am Hefty Goof, and if you're a Patreon subscriber, you have easy access to the Name of the Month winner. Will it be Dungeon Munchies? We'll see. Find out in October, or in November, sorry. Find out at the end of October. In November, probably the first couple of weeks. And that'll be pretty exciting because we gave away Whatever Land, our winner for September, to one of our Patreon subscribers, Quiet I Am Gaming. And you might be the next winner. If you're not a Patreon subscriber, you can become one. Go to patreon.com/gamingmorningshow. There's an exclusive subscriber show plus early access to most things we make. And coming up in around January, we'll have a Fulfillment Appreciation Name of the Month giveaway where we will give away a collection of our Names of the Months. So, thank you.
Uh-oh.
We don't talk about uh-oh?
Yeah. So we met Link last night. I raided over to Brendan after we wrapped up, and that's where we met Link. And Link's learning something very important about GMS. We talk too much about food and make everyone hungry. Link says, "Bro, I'm hungry already."
What's for breakfast?
Got bad news. I leave this show every day craving something different.
And the sad part is, we're talking about Frankenstein Friday. Imagine if we had chose National Breadstick Day.
Oh, it's a problem.
What could have been? What could have been? I did ish, says Link, still in recovery mode. You're invited to go get some food, but remember,
if you're getting food, you must show and tell when you come back.
it's a rule. We don't make the rules. We just made the rules because this is our show. It was really from scratch. There was actually no like commandments or something at the beginning. We literally chose all of this for some reason. Nice chat to I Good Apollo. It's good to see you, Keith Anthony.
Nice chat.
It's good to see you as well. It is National Frankenstein Friday. Who is your favorite Halloween-related character? Apollo says, I can't get hungry watching GMS because all I can think about is Hefty's moldy bread. Fun fact, we went to have sandwiches on Wednesday for dinner. We pulled out the white bread, and there was a good patch of mold on that bread. I upcycled that bread into compost. So
Nice work. Good job. Good job.
I wanted to cut it off and eat it, but it wasn't a baked good. So I mean, it was a baked good, but like it's not one of the sweet ones. So fine, Apollo. Coming up, we'll tell you the story of a rhino being born at a British zoo. That's on the way. Also 6:50 this morning. Birthdays this day in gaming history. So if you know someone who is celebrating a birthday, please let us know. We'll have that coming up in about 10 minutes from now. Apollo brings up Beetlejuice.
That's Beetlejuice.
I went to the museum up in Portland, Oregon, which is it's called OMSI, and they have a Marvel superheroes exhibit. Which, again, if you've watched the show for like even a day, you'll know that I'm not the world's biggest Marvel fan. But I was told that there would be like costumes from some of the movies there, and I thought my kids might enjoy it. We had 3 days off from school. I was like, I'll take them up there. They had almost every single costume from any of the MCU movies, which surprised me because they made it sound like, oh, we'll have like one. They had all of them, Sean. It was nuts.
That's awesome.
But while we were up there, we went to the planetarium and they had a Halloween laser light show, and one of the songs that they played was the Beetlejuice like opening theme. Very cool.
That's awesome. I haven't watched Beetlejuice in a long time. I might have to rewatch that for Halloween.
You miss me? You should watch me on your Netflix. What do you think?
Oh, is it on Netflix?
Maybe, I don't know. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am right now. Beetlejuice.
It's pretty good.
There's somebody else who loves falling off of covered bridges and singing Shake, 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 Shinona, which is probably not Sonora, not Shinona. It's a different song. It's Bear Bear, and he's behind the wall, so roll up the curtain for us to see all of Bear Bear and what he brings to the show, because we love Bear Bear. And now, you know.
Nice work.
I like that one.
Also, my Sonora.
Shake, shake, shake. You know, that whole song was actually about a part of California. Shake, 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 Sedona. Let's get the news.
You can news if you wanna.
Here's the story we're tracking at this hour on this morning radio show that plays games. It's 6:40 this morning. Thank you all for being here. I see Edward Scissorhands. We'll get some more of your comments coming up in just a moment. This story is from Ben Hooper of UPI. It's about another animal born that is endangered, and that is the one-horned rhino. This one's born in the UK. The Chester Zoo in England announced the birth of a greater one-horned rhinoceros, a species considered vulnerable. The zoo announced 15-year-old rhino, Asha, gave birth to a female calf on October 14th, and the moment was caught on camera in the mother's rhino enclosure. Greater one-horned rhinos are listed as vulnerable to extinction on the International Union for the Conservation of Nature's Red List. I repeat, the International Union for the Conservation of Nature's Red List. Damn.
That's the name.
It is. Quite the name. Only about 3,000 are believed to be surviving in the wild. The zoo is asking Facebook users to vote to choose the rhino's name. We get to do it again,
Here
chat.
we go again.
Yes. How exciting is that? Although they've already given 3 options.
Oh, back to this.
After we got done with the show yesterday, we sent our audience somewhere on Twitch, and we tried to convey to the new person that we met, that we wanted to name. Oh, it was because they were playing Planet Zoo, and we wanted to name an otter because that was the story from yesterday at this hour. Jeez Louise, what is that?
That's a Beetlejuice.
That looked like a pterodactyl. I'm guessing it's a mosquito eater, but it flew real fast. Did we score?
We did.
Just like I planned. I don't know where that went, but that swooped down. Damn.
It'll be back.
What was I saying? Oh, the otter. And so we tried to convince, we asked to have the raidee build us an otter in Planet Zoo, and we literally asked for it to be named Otter Pop Memorial, put it on a pancake, to which they were like, what? And someone from their audience in chat said, yeah, name it OP, and then abbreviate it, OPM PI whatever it was, right? and they actually like made it like a sound phonetically for it. Was great. So we have an otter in someone's Planet Zoo.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. Apollo says Beetlejuice. Oh, it's like one of those like stink buggy looking things.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Beetlejuice.
It's kind of funny. It happened after we said Beetlejuice. Apollo says Beetlejuice is currently watchable on HBO Max, YouTube, Vudu, and Google Play. Interesting. Well, if it's on HBO Max, we could watch that.
Mm-hmm.
You get a free trial when you subscribe. 6 months at like $6.99. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Where's Gina Davis? Did you hear that they might be trying to make another Beetlejuice?
Yeah, I think it's fairly confirmed. Like, I think it's gonna happen. If I'm not mistaken.
So, I wonder what the storyline is. Like, they go back how many decades later or whatever?
Yeah, who knows? But they made the Beetlejuice musical work pretty well. So
There's a Beetlejuice musical?
yeah, and I haven't seen it, but I've seen like clips and some of the songs, and it seems fantastic.
Damn.
Yeah, you should check it out.
I will. Because I'm in it. Edward Scissorhands is also a great movie, says Keith. Never seen it.
Yeah, we just rewatched that this last week or so. My wife watched it with my daughter. It was good. Good movie.
I thought that was a scary movie.
I mean, it's scary-ish. It's
Scary adjacent.
Yeah. It's not a horror film.
Last night, I saw a film. As I recall, it was a horror film. Nice shot.
Yeah, thanks.
I've been trying to
goalies.
Yeah, I've been trying to blast through the goalies. It's not working. Let's see. We got blueberries and sunny side up eggs. Thank you for sharing your food, Link. Apollo says, I make blueberries a jam or smoothie and have those eggs with avocado toast and bacon. Are you ordering, Apollo? Are you putting together a menu?
Oh, just caught the corner.
Corner kick. If someone can get to it. Says, I gotta eat so my body does good, says Link. Yeah, I was watching someone yesterday, and they were making brown sugar chicken. Oh, it looks so good. But see, the only sad part is you had to cook it in a pan, Sean. I can't cook anything unless it goes in the air fryer anymore.
You should branch out.
Oh yeah, that sounds like me.
Try the original air fryer, the oven.
6:48 West Coast time. It's 9:48 out east. It's 2:48 for those watching GMS in the UK. Link says biscuits and gravy sound good. I had some of the best sausage gravy and biscuits over the weekend in Denver. That was, oof. That hit the spot. That was a good start to my day.
Nice. Sounds pretty tasty.
Keith Anthony has a birthday, kind of. So we'll celebrate that coming up in just a few minutes. Mentioned Beetlejuice on HBO Max. It is in production, says Copia. Michael Keaton and Winona Ryder are returning. That's pretty cool. Oh, do you remember the Beetlejuice cartoon?
Oh, yeah.
That wasn't bad.
No, I loved that cartoon.
Yeah, I kind of want to watch Beetlejuice too. Well, also.
As well.
Yeah.
And then check out the musical. Like, at least clips.
Huh. Okay. If you have any Beetlejuice clips from the musical, put them in our Discord, please. Because that saves me time. It's literally just for me. It's for no other reason. Just for Hefty.
Nobody else look. These are Ryan's.
You can mark them as spoilers. Just say just for Hefty. David Harbour is playing Winona's husband, and Will Arnett is playing the Jersey Devil. Wait, what? Because the New Jersey Devils are named after the Jersey Devil, and we, I think, had that conversation with Look It's Mike O. Speaking of which, the Monsters and Friends podcast, available now. You should listen to it right now. I wonder if Mike's ever done an episode on the Jersey Devil. I'm assuming so.
I have to imagine.
Yeah, I would think so.
At some point.
Nice chat to Mel B and Curviously Jen. It's good to see you this morning.
Nice chat.
Thank you for being here. We're asking you this morning, what is your favorite Halloween-related character? Because you can do costumes and stuff, and we got into discussions of costumes of giant tubes of Preparation H. So we've gone kind of to all corners of the costume world. But what's your traditional like Halloween-related character favorite? Because today is National Frankenstein Friday. Jen says, now I want to do Beetlejuice makeup. You should.
Agreed.
Yeah. If you, hey Jen, it's Beetlejuice here. If you want to like put makeup of me on your face, just let me know. I can do some voiceovers for you, if that's all right. Beetlejuice butthead.
It does slide a little bit close to butthead at times.
That's my whole goal. I need to be versatile. 6:50 West Coast. I'll try. It's time for birthdays. It's Day in Gaming History. If you have a birthday to celebrate, please let us know so we can celebrate with you. Keith Anthony drops us the following note. My sister-in-law is not having a birthday. Oh, okay. It's not your birthday song. Oh, but a birthday. She went into labor this morning.
Oh, it's kind of a birthday.
Mm-hmm. Hope everything goes as well as it can. Since, you know, Sean and I are brothers-in-law, we always appreciate any in-law celebrating birthday. Just a sec, I gotta kill this beetle thing.
Oh no, not Beetlejuice.
I'm gonna turn it into beetle juice.
Gross. Squish.
I didn't squish him because it's one of those ones that smell, but I trapped firmly in Kleenex and threw it over there. It's back. Did it stop flying for a second?
It was bobbing and weaving.
Every time I swing, it stops flying. It's like ducking maneuvers.
Yeah.
I just curse. It's using those ducking maneuvers.
Funk!
I have too much crap in my office, by the way. It gets out of hand like every 3 months, and right now it is out of hand.
It happens.
All right. So do we do the song? Is it a birthday?
No, not yet.
Okay. It's your... That's what you get until you just let us know. Okay. We have an anniversary today. Not a birthday link, though. Wedding anniversary is Monday. Check back with us on Monday. We will sing our very unique anniversary song for you.
Patent pending.
Hefty's Beetlejuice sounds like. Celebrity birthdays wise today. Today is actor Dennis Franz, 78th birthday.
Franz is his middle name.
Is that the fun fact?
That's the fun fact.
So what's his last name? Well, you shouldn't
We'll
have.
never know.
You shouldn't have to look. That's the whole point.
Yep. Whoa, his real last name is Schlachta. Schlachta. Schlock.
Good last name, but makes sense probably why you switched to make it just
Schlachta.
Shalakta. Okay, never mind. I understand what I was looking at. Actress Annie Potts is 70 today.
Fun fact, she reprised her role as Janine in Ghostbusters Afterlife.
I remember that. Every time, though, I hear anything like last name Potts, there's been like athletes who have had the last name Potts. I, for some reason, think of Angela Lansbury because of Mrs. Potts. And then I wanted to read that. Actress Annie Potts. Which, that doesn't even sound like Angela Lansbury. It's been a roller coaster so far, hasn't it?
A little bit.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Actor Andy Richter, says comedian rather, 56 today for Andy.
He voiced the mouse Lemur Mort in the Madagascar series.
I haven't watched the Madagascar series except maybe the first Madagascar.
Same.
Actress Julia Ritchie turns 55. It's actually Julia Roberts' birthday. It's a callback.
You can currently see Julia co-starring with George Clooney in Ticket to Paradise.
All right, listen, that doesn't seem as much of a fun fact as it is a plug.
Yeah. Yeah, this fun fact brought to you by Ticket to Paradise.
In theaters now. Wherever theaters are sold. Today is Brad Paisley's 50th birthday.
Another terrible fun fact, but this one I like more. He has appeared in commercials for Nationwide Insurance with Peyton Manning.
Quit loving Peyton Manning. It's not as good as you think it is. Nationwide.
It's on your side.
Am I saying that right? Joaquin Phoenix?
Offsides. Nationwide was on your side.
Why did that not make the cut with a football player?
I don't know. They should have hired me, apparently.
Because we're on your side.
Also, why did I do holding?
To prevent them from getting on your side.
Oh man, what a mess.
It really is. Joaquin Phoenix, 48. Am I saying that name right?
No.
Joaquin?
Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Quinoa Phoenix. He's set to portray Napoleon in an upcoming biopic directed by Ridley Scott.
Holding on Brad Paisley. Actress Gwendoline Christie turns 44 today.
She recently appeared in the Netflix series The Sandman.
About sleep?
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's not a scary movie, is it? Because Candyman was scary. That one didn't meet my expectations at all. It's like, what a fun movie. Gives out lollipops. And other candies. Maybe some Mounds bars. Which are not really bars.
Doesn't appear to be... Oh, wait, no. I'm getting conflicting information.
Well, we find that information out. I'll tell you, today's show is brought to you by Candy Bar.
Join us at Candy Bar, located next to Hefty Goof's, a place you can eat.
Actor Matt Smith is 40 today.
Matt's currently in the HBO series House of the Dragon. Nice.
I learned that the Game of Thrones book wasn't called Game of Thrones yesterday. Is that true?
That's true.
Huh. Yeah. Let's play a trivia game, and the answer was Game of Thrones, and the person said whatever the name of the book was, and I was like, ha! You're wrong. I was wrong. Singer and rapper Frank Ocean, 35 today.
He appeared as a musical guest on Saturday Night Live in 2012. But I don't like this picture.
Yeah, so that's cool and all. I'm sure Frank is an amazing talent. But what the heck is being... you need to put that into chat, because like, it's not even focusing well enough for me to show it off. But whatever that is. It's from the Met. Click that link
Mets?
if you want to be terrified.
The Mets?
Maybe it looks like just like an alien?
I
mean, it matches Frank's hair, which is pretty cool. But
it does. They're well coordinated, and I like its little onesie. Like the pattern's cool.
There, I got it.
But I don't like it.
Sorry, content warning. It's fine. It's fine. I'm probably overreacting. All right. There you go. There's some of your birthdays. But wait.
We've got a drummer birthday.
For those keeping score at home, this is 2 drummer birthdays in a row. We have a streak. This is Stephen Morris's birthday of New Order, and Stephen Morris is 65.
No one has a comment on that picture?
They're all in stunned silence.
I mean, I would even take like Hefty. You don't even know that's this, and I just maybe wanted to kind of make sense.
Right.
Like
I want to know why, but I'm also not willing to look into it any further.
That's Frank's doll line. Like, I'll take that as an answer. I just want to know. I did look up Frank's Wikipedia. I'm going to take Drew Mega's recommendation. Frank Ocean's a great singer. I will check it out. Today, Bill Gates turned 67. Jonas Salk, The polio vaccine researcher had a birthday on this day. I read that as piano vaccine researcher, and I was very confused for a second.
Gotta save people from these pianos.
I'm back. Lenny Wilkens, former Cavs coach, who I think for a long time, if not still is, one of the winningest, or was the winningest coach, but is now probably one of the winningest coaches in NBA history. And Sean, we have a fiddler birthday.
Nice.
We've got a fiddler birthday. Bum, bum, bum. Today, fiddler Caitlin Carey of Whiskeytown turns 54.
Nice. Was that your fiddle impression?
Was it not obvious?
Yeah.
They make the woo sounds.
It's also a songwriter / music producer Desmond Child's birthday. They're 69.
Happy birthday.
Nice.
All right, this day in gaming history, which is what we do after birthdays. This day in gaming history happens afterward. The year, Sean, for you to play Lawsuit or Not Lawsuit was 1981. Way back.
Not lawsuit.
Bob plays the didgeridoo. Your answer's locked, and you said Not a Lawsuit for 1981 at the Exposition Center in Chicago. The Atari Coin-Op $50,000 World Championship is held over 5 days. Participation, only 250 players on expectations of 10 to 15,000. What? Eric Jinner wins $12,000 in open singles tournament playing Centipede. The check bounces, but Atari pays to avoid bad publicity and a lawsuit. It doesn't say that.
Correct.
Do you think this specific incident is what caused the first home console collapse?
Maybe. I mean, I just couldn't imagine. I've been like event planning adjacent. I've never been like the person on the hook for the full event, but like I've helped people who do. Could you imagine what's like, oh, this thing's gonna be great. We're gonna get like, I don't know, 10, maybe 15,000 people. All right. You know, Tim's telling us we're gonna get like 10 to 15,000. This thing's gonna be a hit. You show up, there's 250 people is all. That's nuts.
Wow.
1998, SNK puts out the Neo Geo Pocket that was available in Japan for $68.
Oh, so close. Can I tip $1?
I want to give you this.
Nice.
2003, Square Enix put out Final Fantasy XI. That was for PlayStation 2. In 2007, Activision put out Guitar Hero 3, Legends of Rock.
Nice.
And in 2008, Bethesda put out Fallout 3 for PlayStation 3 and
Xbox 360.
there you go. Through this day in gaming history.
Nice work.
Next hour, it's Halloween's National Frankenstein Friday. So we're asking your favorite Halloween characters. Good morning to Superphonic. Thank you for the Joaquin prompt in chat. Appreciate it very much. Drew Mega said, guys, I'm desperately trying to find my Prep H costume. Ugh! Where did I store it?
You'll find it, I believe.
If it was... Never mind. I just... There's something a friend of mine used to say about your booty.
Mm-hmm.
But I just can't bring myself to say the words. So I hope you find it, Jamaica. That's what I'm trying to say. Good morning to Ink Cap, the cat of one link. We like cats here. Meow. And in our Discord, which you are invited to join, you can post your pet pictures. So you're invited to do that for sure. Meow. All right, next hour, top 10 Halloween characters as written by a high school blog in 2019. Let's go, Sean. What a fight.
Yeah, this was going to be great.
I always like when we go to the high school blogs. Those are good. And also sports.
Sports.
We got a story coming up next hour of British Columbia saying yay or nay to the Olympics and what happens in the Tour de France next year. So we have that coming up for you as well. Sean and Hefty, it is the Friday edition of the show, October 28th, 2022. Thank you for being here on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, and at GamingMorningShow.tv.
Trying to
color is dirt white?
Dirt white. You don't know what dirt white is? It's Kiki. Dirt is brown. I just wanna. I don't mean to be annoying.
It's UK dirt.
Oh, is UK dirt white?
Could be.
Oh,
I don't know. I've never been there.
could be, I guess.
So why did you play badminton? I've never actually heard of anyone playing badminton outside of, like professionals.
Like family.
I hadn't even thought of that.
Family reunions.
I just got dragged into the goal.
Okay, thank you, Lady K. I just wanted to... Lady K has confirmed that dirt is not white in the UK.
When it grabs a golf ball. And then took the ball and put it in a pond. The U.S. Golf Association's rules state that such an incident should result in a free drop. Rule 16, quote, covers when and how the player may take free relief by playing a ball from a different place, such as when there is interference by an abnormal course condition or a dangerous animal condition, end quote, the rules state. I remember the commercials for this game. Oh, this isn't a video game. This was a, physical space game, a real game. It was like the follow-up to Mr. Bucket.
Yeah.
Or in the same,
yeah,
the
but
same
it
time.
is very like Mr. Bucket, isn't it?
Mr. Bucket. Buckets of fun, Mr. Bucket. Sean, that was great. Gator Golf.
I think she was in Beverly Hills 902 now.
Alfre Woodward from The Movies.
The Movies?
Ever since that we got Bob to do the drummer birthdays thing, I'm always disappointed even more so when there's not a drummer.
Yeah.
We can pretend that Bucky Covington is a drummer.
Bucky only sang.
Sounds like a drummer name.
I don't watch the show, but I know Mike and I like to sing the theme song. Mary Hart of Entertainment Tonight is 71 today.
Come and knock at our door. That one?
Yes. Tonight on Entertainment Tonight, we find out exactly what happened with Chris Pratt. It's time for the show to start. Hit the theme song.
Come and knock at our door. We'll be waiting for you.
It's Entertainment
Got
Tonight.
news and movies and music all to do. Entertainment Tonight.
That good stuff.
Also, precursor to a takeaway that's pretty okay. I just learned that it was FYE and not Phi, because I used to always think it was Phi.
It's FYE, for your entertainment.
Learn something. We didn't have that out here. We had Sam Goody.
Oh, okay.
Well, I take that back. We didn't have it in Hot Fudge, Montana. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not a Montana thing.
It's Veterans Day, Remembrance Day, Singles Day, National Metal Day.
Metal. Why do you say metal?
Because there's a T.
Oh, okay. It's a good answer.
As opposed to Medal Day, which is
Right.
like you just won the Olympics.
Like
You got a medal.
Oh, I.
Oh, that.
I would have gotten it for you if it wasn't for all you Olympic champions. That damn dog.
Oh no. I don't know. That's how all of them end. And then the next time they're like, "Oh, what you missed his heart or his brain or whatever you missed."
Or it's his mom. Or brother.
His uncle's bananas phone.
But in the,
one of her earliest TV show appearances was a waitress on Columbo. That's kind of cool.
but in the trailer, I think Jamie Lee Curtis looks straight into the camera and says, "This time I'm actually going to kill you."
Yeah, I think she said that last time too, actually.
Gotcha.
Spoiler tease!
I mean, the other
You know,
time she dropped a
Socrates'
fiery
brother.
house on him.
Kind of a jerk.
If the fiery house doesn't work, then what's going to work, right?
Have you tried vinegar?
I'm melting!
Gets out a lot of stains.
Actor
Nuts.
Khalil Kain is
Bieber balls.
57th today. Was in the thriller film Juice as well as in the UPN sitcom Girlfriends. 57 today for Khalil.
The McDonald's, they tell you like like a quarter pounder with cheese, and you'd have to be like, "Thank you." I don't know why, but what is like, "Thank you"?
Is your caps lock broken? It's fine if it is. Just tell us. What a heads up.
Maybe he's working in a really loud space right now.
That's true.
Just wants to make sure we can hear him.
Okay. It's National Personal Space Day.
Someone tell that to my kids, please.
Shut. No, it's not your. Well, it is your personal, but you can be close. It's fine. No,
You're way
We're
too close
back
to
here.
Bear.
Oh, that's true.
Way too close to Bear. Yeah.
That's true.
National Bear
Sorry.
Space Day.
Yeah. It's bear space. Is the bear space clear? Are there any bogeys in the bear space?
And
It's
it's
always bogeys in the bear space.
Coming up on Gaming Morning Show, list of the day, and sports. Find GMS on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and GamingMorningshow.tv. And take Gaming Morning Show with you on Twitter Spaces. Find us at Watch GMS on Twitter and listen while scrolling your feed. Or try audio only on Twitch. All ahead on Gaming Morning Show. Time for hour number 2, right now.
Morning, gamer. Welcome back. Gaming Morning Show continues. It is the Friday edition of this morning radio show that plays games. Sports.gaming Hefty Goof with you on October 28th, 2022. Coming up from the high school blogs, we'll tell you 10 Halloween characters as written by said blog in 2019. We'll also get you sports coming up.
Sports.
We're chewing on some stuff today. What's for breakfast? We always like to know. Heard sunny side up eggs
What's for breakfast?
and some blueberries from Link today. Also, there is a picture of Ink Cap now on the Discord if you'd like to check that out with a tiny cowboy hat.
It's pretty fantastic.
Imagine putting a little tiny cowboy hat on things like plants.
Imagine.
Imagine. This is good
I
stuff.
should find that hat. Where is that?
I'm surprised you've misplaced it.
It's probably on a plant somewhere.
Probably. Mel B on YouTube says, for Frankenstein Friday, I'm going to find a free Frankenstein movie on YouTube on my smart TV downstairs. Nice work. Yeah, there are like a lot of, like you just watch some ads or something during the movie and you can watch a whole bunch of them for free. It is International Breadstick Day. It is also National Pharmacy Buyer Day, National First Responders Day, National Internal Medicine Day. I like how that and pharmacy buyer goes hand in hand. And National Chocolate Day as well. Mel B has some extra days of the day as well in our chat this morning. The tiny cowboy hat is actually for my plants, says Link.
Perfect.
Did you create a burner account?
I did not.
Please, if you have a chance, go over and like twitch.tv/sports.gaming. We're getting very close to Sean being where he needs to be to affiliate on Twitch so he can provide GMS emotes via Patreon. If you're not a Patreon subscriber, you can become one. We have nearly 30 of you already, and you get access to exclusive subscriber show, a name of the month giveaway, and early access to most things we make. Find it right now at patreon.com/gamingmorningshow. How many followers do you need?
We're there if it would update. We need 50. We have 51.
Being told right now, correspondent Austin Attack 12 in the field, 51 exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. All right. Submit the application right now. Just hang up and go.
It won't let me until the stats update.
Never mind. Do it later.
That's why I haven't said anything. I didn't want to jinx it.
Get to the
You
chopper!
can take that. Go talk to Twitch. Congratulations, Sean, or at least thank you for putting in the work to get that done for sure. Now we will work on designing the emotes and get them sent out to you as soon as possible. Austin Tech says you don't have to submit anything. It does it auto.
Autobots?
Never mind, Sean. You don't have to do anything. So just sit back
I'll
and relax.
continue doing nothing.
Ding!
Nice. Coming up this hour, we'll tell you alligators chomping up pumpkins at a Florida theme park. That story is on the way as well. Yesterday I was playing Rocket League with Hefty Sun, and there's always the mode, right, that they have kind of as an advertisement on the front page or whatever. And it was that like Halloween one with the cubicle pumpkin that we didn't really love. Now it's something called Heat Seeker, which we've played before, where you touch the ball and then it goes to the goal. So it's like I think it's a game mode designed to like teach you how to save the ball or something, maybe.
Yeah, it kind of puts the emphasis more on defense, I suppose.
And I didn't remember that, and so I was like, yeah, sure, bud, we can play that mode. So about 3 minutes in that match, it's like I think we should play something else. I tried to save this.
It's not bad. It's just not the same. Almost.
I wonder if that would have missed wide. I think it was going in. Quiet M Gaming, good morning to you. Leif Heftyson? Leif Heftyson? What's that supposed to sound like?
Leif Erikson.
Who's Leif Erikson?
He's a guy.
Nice.
Did leafy stuff. I know the name. I don't really know anything else.
Yes, Quiet, absolutely. That's right. You don't know who that is. I think I'm with Sean. I think I understand who you're trying to say. I don't know who that is. Centered. I didn't really center it. I pretty much put it in the exact same spot it started.
It was a good. I used the backboard to just kind of try to set some up.
Oh, Quiet said a very famous Viking. No, that's not true. I mean, was he a quarterback? You have to understand, they haven't made the Super Bowl since, like, the 70s. So, I mean, is anyone even paying attention to Minnesota anymore? Sports. Love you, Quiet. Thank you for being here. Yes, I was playing Rocket League last night with a Viking. We had a lot of fun. Link says, well, I've accepted I'm too distracted by the stream to do my own stream prep. More breakfast, like third breakfast. Time for leftover pizza. Let's go! Sean, you warned Link this morning.
Remember, if you're getting food, you must show and tell when you come back.
We have a tendency to make you hungry, and it's working thrisely. And again, wait till we actually talk about food.
Yeah, wait till food's topic of the day.
Or till King Gray shows up with tacos, one of the two.
King Gray hung out with tacos last night with me.
Yeah, that's the other thing. That same person who made the brown sugar chicken was making tacos too, and it's like, oh. But they make like this vegetable quinoa, like mass production, you know, for weekly meal prep. So I'm thinking about taking a stab at it because I like quinoa, and if all the stuff is ready to go, then I can mix it in with a protein and like voila, right? And that mixture should be good with eggs, should be good with chicken, should be good with beef. Like, it looks pretty versatile, so. Be pretty okay.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of breakfast, I scored a goal for Skip's breakfast. Look at that. Bam. Nuts. Link says, it's not the stream, I'm on testosterone. 1 month on the testosterone. Congrats. link. Oh yeah, Paula right there has that mentioned too. How's it been? You've mentioned a lot of hunger. Nice shot. Hungry all the time. Okay. Well, I don't think we're going to be able to help you with that.
We'll just make it worse.
Yes. It's really not intentional, but the problem is we're a morning radio show that plays games that's on at lunchtime on the East Coast and on it around dinner time in UK. Apollo says, I'm a habitual snacker.
Same.
Yeah, crackers and chips get eaten in this house by Hefty Wife often. If I have anything that's resembling anything sweet, it's gone. It's mine. Oh, we missed. There we go. That's centered-ish.
Whoa. That squeezed a little further than I was hoping.
2-2. 2-2. 3-2. Step your game up. Man, I feel like they have they've had one person change. Oh no, ours was Swift Assassin. Okay, so we started with I scored for Kells, then skip breakfast, and now they're asking us to step our game up. Oh, so close. I screened. Austin says I'm hungry all the time too. Other than that, more agitated. Acting got a little worse, but no voice drop yet. Paulo says I'm not necessarily always hungry. But every now and then, again, I like to have something to snack on. My curse is potato chips. Oh my gosh, you know what I had yesterday? Other than allowing goals for people. Do you remember, I always talk about Nestle Flips chocolate-covered pretzels? Which are amazing in their own right. They now have, like, chocolate-covered, peanut butter-filled pretzels. But I know, I'm talking to the non-peanut butter believer. But you know how, like, some things are, like, chocolate-covered, and they're, like, kind of chocolate-covered?
Yeah.
It's like they, like, took a casual walk through chocolate and then kind of dried themselves off, but so chocolate's noticeable, right?
It's like they just laid it next to some chocolate, and it just, like, got on it on accident.
Yeah. These are, like, coated in chocolate. Like, they're... Like, the chocolate's crunchy, it's yummy. I was a big fan. In fact, I'll go get them right now. I'll be right back. All right, well, you know, if it wasn't for me, they would have tied us, and we would have gone to overtime. You know, but isn't International Frankenstein Friday all about helping people?
Is it?
Yeah, I'll read the description from nationaldaycalendar.com. The novel was by Mary Wollstonecraft Shelley, who was born 1797, died in 1851. Tells the story of a young scientist, Victor Frankenstein. While she published the first edition of Frankenstein in 1818 anonymously, the first 500 copies sold out. However, the public believed her husband, Percy Shelley, to be the author. Then in 1823, Mary Shelley published a new edition under her name. Another edition in 1831 included Shelley's explanation about how the story came to be. Said, quote, "This story is all about helping other people." End quote.
Nice. I like helping other people.
The version is one modern readers are familiar with today, the 1831. Frankenstein, the universal Halloween helper.
Wollstonecraft.
Yeah, isn't that a good middle name? Or
It's a great middle
potentially
name.
maiden name?
Yeah.
Yeah, Wollstonecraft. wool,
Stone.
craft. It's 7:25 on this morning radio show that plays games. 10:25 out east. It's 3:26 now for those watching GMS in the UK. Coming up, sports. World Series starts tonight, so get ready for that. We'll see if the Phillies can continue to believe. I had an Astros story ready for sports today because someone had taken like their whole yard and like made like a baseball scene with skeletons. But because it was the Astros, I didn't want to make you sad.
No one likes the Astros.
So, at least on this side of the glass, we're all Phillies fans starting today. All right, let's get you the Atkins High School News.blogspot.com top 10 Halloween characters list. London Carter wrote this list, as you mentioned, back in 2019, October of 2019. Opening paragraph. Paragraph is the time of year again where everyone hangs up their ghosts and their ghouls and puts on their costumes while putting out their candy. Although Halloween is known for tricks to be played on unsuspecting bystanders, it's also a perfect time to stay in and watch classic Halloween movies featuring your favorite characters that makes the movies memorable. Here is a compiled list of the 10 quote-unquote best Halloween characters of all time.
1.
Freddy Krueger,
Nope.
classic horror character. Freddy actually doesn't scare me like as a costume.
Right.
The movies, though, they got to me.
Yeah.
Got to me.
Yeah.
I remember it was like 8th grade, freshman year, or something like that. We all got together for the New Nightmare. I was like, look at me. I'm gonna get braver today. I'm gonna go watch a horror movie. I dipped out about 15 minutes in. Wasn't my thing.
Nice.
For what it's worth, though, you know, Jason had the like big knife. Michael Myers had the big knife. Freddy had the claws. It's pretty cool. Wolverine.
2.
Number 2, writer says a far less scary and more cutesy Halloween character is from Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. Jack Skellington. Love a good Jack. We brought up Jack Skellington earlier.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Halloween. Halloween.
Nightmare Before Christmas is fantastic because it bridges that gap between Halloween and Christmas. You can just, we have the soundtrack on vinyl. You can just throw that on anytime between October and December.
This is Thanksgiving. This is Thanksgiving. Yeah, big fan.
3.
Everybody scream. Dracula, or Dracula, depending on how you put the emphasis on which syllable. Vampire, face of scary stories. Written by Bram Stoker in 1897. I watched that 1993 Bram Stoker's Dracula. Oof. Not my jam either. Which I guess, who's surprised, right? Like, I like Nightmare Before Christmas, even though when I was a kid, there were parts of that scared me. And we've watched it with both of my friends. All 2 of my friends. I have 2 children, chat. They are my friends. But I'm also, like, legally responsible for them, too. My friends, and neither of them have like been my one of my friends was my youngest friend. Was a little spooked out by some things, but by and large, both my friends like the movie. Please save me.
4.
Number 4, I'm going to read a bunch of this one verbatim. It says, the next one is not necessarily Halloween-centered, but the movie Coraline's overall tone is rather chilling and fits perfectly inside the Halloween spirit. Coraline's story is rather unusual as she finds a door to another dimension where it appears to be a better version of her rather dull life. It goes on to describe more of the movie. Coraline, yeah, I wouldn't peg that as a top Halloween character. Good movie, though.
Okay, have you seen it?
Yes, it's been a long time, though.
I've always avoided it because it seems like it's scary.
I think it's spooky in the way that, Nightmare Before Christmas can be spooky. I think it's fairly hefty goof friendly.
when my friends find it scary.
Your youngest friend might find it creepy at times.
5,
Beetlejuice. This dark comedy is a story of like a, I don't know, evil spirit. Someone attempts to scare away like a, I don't know, living family, you know? The Dietzes, that's what they're called, I guess. I don't know. They recently
What a fun snack.
What a fun snack. Want to try Dietz nuts? There you go.
6,
Number 6, Charlie Brown's Halloween short, It's a Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, is a sweeter approach to Halloween's usually scary nature. Brown's presence in films is usually a warm and welcoming feeling, as most adults and kids grow up watching his cartoons. Classic character for any season and any holiday. Is Charlie Brown the official, is that the character he's picking for...
Or is it the
for this
Great
list?
Pumpkin? Like, it was the Great Pumpkin like a costume? It probably could be.
No. I think it's Charlie Brown.
7,
Top 10 Halloween characters.
Pre-Freddy Krueger, Edward Scissorhands is the next one on this one. That's the other thing that always got me about Edward Scissorhands. I was like, that's Freddy Krueger's chick. What's the premise? Why does Edward have scissor hands?
Well, he had regular hands, and then they went away, and he needed replacements, so scissor hands.
Gotcha. Movie has a more dramatic tone rather than spooky, but documents life rather than showing how scary Edward is. The film takes characters and humanizes them, which takes off the menacing feel that Edward Scissorhands' figure gives off.
8,
I think.
This is numbers 8 and 9.
Oh, sorry.
9,
Yeah. This is the dynamic duo Gomez and Morticia Addams from the movie The Addams Family. The movie's always been a symbol for Halloween, writes the writer. Gomez and Morticia's marriage is a very strange one, but it fits in with our equally strange family. Their equally strange family and our equally strange family. They all fit in.
All of it, yeah.
The members of the Addams Family have become some of the most loved characters of the Halloween genre. Doo-ba-doo-boop. Doo-ba-doo-boop. Boo-ba-doo-boop. Boo-ba-doo-boop. Boo-ba-doo-boop.
1, 0.
Kind of ad-lib there. Christina Ricci, Be Still My Heart. It's actually in the new one, which Kopi says the Wednesday TV show looks amazing. Yeah, that's true. Last one is, well, Frankenstein, product of a deranged doctor who is focused on bringing the dead back to life. Frankenstein, along with Dracula, are arguably one of the most known Halloween characters of all time. There have been some spin-off stories and movies as well, and recreations of the original plotline, all focused on Frankenstein's monster. So there you go. Nice work. I love that you went to the high school blog.
Yeah, this was good. This was good. And it's part of their Monster Fall issue, it says at the bottom.
Nice.
What do you think else is in that Monster Fall issue?
Back in 2019. You should check it out. There's a great Scott Plaster piece on persimmon pudding, so
Love some persimmon pudding.
Gomez and Morticia are Iconics' Link. Austin Tech 12 simply said, hot. Quite the ice sculptor, though. Wait, what? Oh, Austin highlighted Linus is the one who believes. Interesting. Apparently, you can stay at Dracula's castle, or you can touch it, apparently. Because Copia has been to, Bram Stoker's house, which is not Dracula's castle. It's a completely different place. It's the author's house as opposed to a character's place. So, yeah. Oh, it's now a Dracula museum. Nice. What's the ice sculpture part?
Edward Scissorhands.
Oh.
Does ice sculptures.
Does Edward make
These are
a...
scissor. Yeah.
Okay.
Serious scissor hands.
Freddy Krueger just makes a half sculpture.
Blood sculpture.
Gross.
Nope.
He's stabby.
Gross. I'm just kidding. I'm not sure about the releases. New episodes will be every Thursday for the Wednesday TV show. Stay tuned, chat. Who had an outstanding performance in chat? We'll name our Billy Thundergun Teammate of the Match Award winner coming up in the final hour. Will it be Leif Heftison from Quiet I Am Gaming? Very famous Viking. Quiet, you're the best. Just the best. I think we said hello and good morning to Superphonic. Nice chat as well to Dungeon Master KJ.
Nice chat.
Thank you for being here this morning. To everyone who's watching, lurking, listening, wherever you may be on this Friday. Hope your weekend is going to be exciting. Again, we remind you 2 big shows, and there's probably more than just that, but we'll highlight 2 coming up tomorrow. It's going to be 9 a.m. Pacific time for Hey, It's Brendan TTV, going for scares and screams for charity. Please join as a part of Stream for a Cause. It's a raid-a-thon. And Brendan will be playing Little Nightmares 2.
Nice.
What was the thing that you said? Oh, Little Nightmares Planet 2. That's what I was trying to say. I can't remember what you said we were going to play. Future GMS Super GMS Bros in-law. Also tomorrow, 7 a.m. Pacific time, it is Austin's Stream for a Cause Halloween party. It's a 12-hour stream that starts at 7 a.m. Pacific time, as I mentioned. Austin, you'll have to tell us since you're in chat today. Are you already at the point where you get the Halloween-inspired tattoo, or do you still need to raise some more money for Stream for a Cause? Of course, nonprofit supports grassroots initiatives and community-based nonprofits all over the world. I do know for a fact that there is going to be a gift card giveaway, because I was on one of Austin's October/Halloween streams where Austin announced that would be the case. I'm curious. Let's see. Austin says, no, we need $700 more. Okay, so. Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm just dropping things on my
That's
desk.
fine. I'm good at that. Just drop it all over the place. So get $700 over to Austin's stream tomorrow if you can, please. And then tune in early to Brendan's stream around 9 a.m. because there's a $100 donation goal for a Guy Fieri cosplay. So it'd be a shame if that one got hit like at, I don't know, 9:00:30. Like not even a minute in, but like just say like 30 seconds.
Wonder how that might happen.
I don't know. But just maybe tune in tomorrow. So, yeah. Link says, husband says hello again, chat. Nice wave. Thank you, Sports.Gaming. You said yesterday you were playing the Call of Duty Modern Warfare campaign, and it's going pretty swimmingly.
Yeah, it's pretty fantastic. It's like the Modern Warfare in 2019. This one isn't a direct remake of the original Modern Warfare 2, but there are definitely some parts that pay homage to that original game, and it's cool to see some of the references for those that played it back in the day. So I've enjoyed it. Good campaign so far.
And we'll try to wrap it up this weekend.
That's the plan.
Okay, good luck. Twitch.tv/sports.gaming. That is also the handle on Twitter for Sean. I'm Hefty Goof. You can find us at Watch GMS, where we post the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News. You can listen live on Twitter Spaces and more. Find us at Watch GMS. All right, it's time to find the story that we're tracking at this hour.
You can news if you wanna.
And this story has to do with alligators and pumpkins.
Dun, dun, dun.
Any questions? So in the weeds with David Pumpkins. Did you find our pictures, by the way?
No, not yet.
Okay. Alligators chomping on pumpkins at Gatorland. As first learned about on this show from Look It's Mike O, the Gatorland theme park and wildlife preserve in Florida shared a video of alligators getting into the Halloween spirit by chomping down on pumpkins. This is a place located in Orlando, Florida. Posted videos on Instagram showing resident alligators using their powerful jaws to bite through pumpkins. Quote, Halloween is coming, and the pumpkin crunching has begun. The park showed the video with other animals, including capybaras, birds, and wild cats snacking on pumpkins. Gatorland officials said pumpkins provide enrichment as well as snacks for the animals.
Nice.
Really tightens up those jaws on those alligators.
It's good treatment for Team J.
or good cause for TMG. Either way, though, we're gonna party. So it'll be good stuff.
TMJ. TMJ! Exclamation point.
Bob's excited. Who wouldn't be?
Beep boop beep boop.
All right, there's the story that we're tracking at this hour on this morning radio show that plays games. Hello to Hey, it's Brendan TTV. It's good to see you. Brendan tomorrow is going to cosplay as Guy Fieri. We're very excited for it.
Yes. Very excited.
Maybe just, I don't know, have it on at the stream starting screen, please. Just save everyone some time. That's all I'm saying. Brendan goes, I'm glad to hear your TMJ is clearing up. Bob's had a pretty rough case, but so is Austin. And Austin's TMJ has been healing, so.
Uh-oh.
Me too. Everyone go buy a mouth guard. Can a mouth guard help my hip?
No, you need a mouth security guard for that one.
Is that a person who stands in front of my mouth with their arms crossed?
Yeah.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
Checks IDs.
That's not a mouth security guard. That's a mouth bouncer. Brendan goes, well, I guess I need to be serious about stretch goals now because Ryan is threatening to bully me with charitable donations. I know. Jeez, get out of here, Hefty. Take your bullying somewhere else. Link says, man, I wish mouthguard would help my hip. That's fine. That's why I got myself a chiropractor.
I know some chiropractors.
Yeah? Who doesn't? We need to find $800 tomorrow. I'm sure we can find that in the couch cushions or something. Oh!
Nice.
Did I touch that?
You were around?
Okay, so this person, though, was on the other team, right?
Yeah.
They pushed it to the goal. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what they were doing. And then I hit him into it.
Interesting.
Interesting indeed.
Link, no. Link, yes! It's like you're playing that game where you used to, like, play with your, elementary school friends on the playground or something. It was like, I got you. No, you didn't. Yes, I did. No, you didn't. Yes, I did. No, you're not going to donate to my charity stream. Yes, I am. No, you're not. Out of curiosity, what frustrating Rocket League experience would you like to have in the Final Hour crew?
I don't know. We'll have to look. We could do some more Rocky hockey.
Yeah, see, that's actually achievable. How about we do something that's more in line with, like, trying to have me actually accomplish something?
I don't know. What do you have?
I don't know. I'll have to look. But I want it to be complex and difficult, because that's so much more fun.
I think we got the worst one out of the way in terms of, like, specifics.
Hey, Doc, chiropractor can't fix a hip replacement and 7 inches of missing bone. Is that true or false?
No, that's can't adjust that away.
Come on in, Link. We'll take care of you. We just gotta go buy a pharmacy real quick. I don't know why I started to say Circle of Life for some reason. Circle of Life. I did see somebody dress up their newborn kiddo in a lion costume, was wearing a Rafiki costume, and it had this dogs and a zebra and I think another lion costume. And the kids are sitting down underneath like this stump that they have in, I assume, their backyard. And he gets to the top of the stump and holds the kid up and plays Circle of Life. It was great.
It's fantastic.
What else do we got here? Heavenly Soul, hello. Nice chat to you. Thank you for being here. Our topic of the day has to do with favorite Halloween characters. We were talking about classic characters in a way because you have Dracula, ghosts, Frankenstein's monster, etc. But then we got into just our favorite Halloween costumes in general, like the classic Drew Mega as Preparation H, the metaphor for Drew's workplace, which was really funny, by the way. Drew, is that a metaphor for somebody in your workplace? Maybe. Maybe not. Lurking while getting vegetable stew in the crock pot, says KJ. Head of Culinary Arts is checked in. So we went to Costco a couple weeks ago, Sean, and bought a gingerbread Halloween like mansion to make. Mm-hmm. Decorate it with frosting and all that stuff. And I bought it. I was like, this will be kind of fun. At least all these pieces can be composted, even though I hadn't considered how much plastic it was wrapped in. But either way, so we started to make this yesterday, and my kids were like, "Dad, you should, decorate it." And I was like, "No, you all are doing a good job," because I like to keep my hands clean, and they were doing a good job, and I didn't really want to. And they were like, "You have to help," I was like, "But I bought it." That's how I contributed, and apparently that was not agreeable. So I put a little gumball on one of the decorations, and so then I decorated.
one single gumball.
Yeah. My hands didn't even get dirty.
They got gummy though.
They sure did. Gummy bears bouncing here and there, and it looks kind of cool though. I'll try to take a picture of it, put it in the Discord. They did a good job.
Nice.
Thank you for being here. We won by forfeit because every time we get a lead, right?
That's how it goes.
Definitely sounds one of the best themed dress up your baby moments. My favorite Halloween related character, this is from Brendan, is Snuffleupagus.
Nice.
That's a good one. You could get like Snuffy as like Dracula.
Snuffy as Frankenstein would be good.
I feel like Snuffy always had good rhythm, because wasn't Snuffy always kind of like rocking? Kind of walking back and forth. Please welcome to the stage. That could be the name of a band.
Mm-hmm.
Snuffleupagus. Also, I just realized the O/ and 07 symbols were.
Mm-hmm.
What are they?
O/ looks like someone raising their hand. And then 07 is someone flexing?
Or is it the salute? These new icons have some major implications. What a fun show. Link says, it's fine. I'm making jokes as I lose the ability to walk. I'll just become a pirate.
Nice.
Hey, do any of you know a pirate's favorite letter?
Oh boy, it's been a while.
Huh? 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 Huh?
Is it R?
You'd think it was R, but their first love is the sea. Beady boop, beady boop.
Oh, Bob.
Oops, I did it again. Beady boop, beady boop.
Bob's in a good mood. Do you want to know what Bob's going for as Halloween?
I do.
He's going as a box.
Is it an M&M?
Nope. Gonna be a box. It'd be very easy because Bob lives in one. So.
It's true. It's true.
Smelling through the box hole.
If we threw a GMS Halloween party, we could just put a cardboard box in the room and be like, "Oh, look, Bob showed up."
Bob is good with it.
It's good. We're fine with that. All right, how we doing, chat? We have about an hour left for this week of gaming morning shows. Next Tuesday, by the way, no GMS Tuesday nights. We have to take the week off because Sean and I both have an appointment. However, if you would like to watch me play Apex Legends, the new season of it coming out next week, be sure to go to facebook.com/gamingmorningshow, and we will be posting some links on how to take a look at that, because I'm trying to make some time. I've never really been ready to celebrate a new season of Apex Legends, so I kind of tried to reserve some time for next week. So
Nice.
all right, we gotta get to sports. Yesterday, there were some scores we'll share with you. Have a couple of sports-related stories to give you off the top. British Columbia, according to the Associated Press, is not in support of Vancouver's bid to hold the 2030 Olympics in the province. So now Salt Lake City might be able to bring the games back to Utah. BC's Minister of Tourism, Arts, Culture, and Sports. I wonder if that's in that person's official title, where it's like, hey, how's it going? How's the tourism? Well, it's going pretty okay. Arts? Fine. We could get a couple more things in. Okay. How's the culture? Oh, solid culture. What about sports? It said the cost of staging the Olympics was the main reason the government could not support the effort. Canada's Olympic Committee said it was taking time to process the BC announcement and is planning a news conference today. If Vancouver bows out, it could leave Salt Lake City and Japan. Sapporo, Japan, is the two remaining candidates. Salt Lake City hosted the Olympics back in 2002 and has said that some of the infrastructure from those games is still in play, so it is ready to bring the games back.
Nice.
I mean, listen, I recognize that the infrastructure, the cost of bringing Olympics is detrimental, and there's some lingering effects. So if Salt Lake City has the opportunity to use the existing infrastructure, then maybe that is worth bringing back, especially if there's no new way to do it in a better fashion. So that'd be kind of cool. Starting in Basque country, don't know if that's right, Basque, Basque. This is France. Oh, sorry, northern Spain. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me start this over. I'm talking about the Tour de France, but it's going to start in a part of northern Spain.
Copy.
Is that always the case?
I have no idea.
Sorry, Off-Brew.
The person I know who knows a lot about the Tour de France is Off-Brew.
He's our expert.
Here I am trying to share a fun story about biking, and I'm failing horribly. Anyway, there will be 4 mountaintop finishes, a tour record 30, quote, difficult climbs, but only one time trial. The race director revealed the route for the July 1st through 23rd race. It's the 110th edition that covers just over 2,100 miles, encompassing 8 mountain stages across 5 mountain ranges and 8 flat stages for sprinters.
See, this is something I just learned. I thought it was the same every year. I thought the route was consistent. I didn't know it was. There was so much variety every year.
Also,
that's cool.
The official Tour de France theme song, encompassing 8 mountain ranges across encompassing 8 mountain stages across 5 mountain ranges. The Tour de France. Bing. Yesterday, your Seattle Kraken lost 5-4 at home to Vancouver, giving the Canucks their first win.
Yeah, rough season.
And for the first time in his illustrious career, Tom Brady is 2 games under 500.
Wow.
27-22 win for the Baltimore Ravens yesterday finds himself, Brady, riding a 3-game losing streak for the first time since 2002. Has never been this far under 500 in his life.
How do you think he's doing? Think he's doing okay?
Well, got an alert this morning. Bucks Tom Brady, Gisele Bündchen, to file for divorce. Now, there's been lots of reports, but that one's coming from a full-blown news source, but I don't know. I hope he's doing all right. I don't want him to go out in, sadness.
Yeah.
Probably would have made sense for him to just get out after that Super Bowl win a couple years back, though.
Sure, made a lot of sense.
All right. Hockey horn. Your winners yesterday: Montreal, Boston, Minnesota, Philadelphia, Edmonton, Nashville, Dallas, San Jose, and Winnipeg. Standings through the first couple weeks of the season: Stars, Avalanche, Blackhawks best in the West. Eastern side: Bruins, Panthers, Maple Leafs rule the top. Tonight, World Series game number 1. Your Philadelphia Phillies take on the Houston Astros. That game is going to be played. Did I say tonight? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is Friday. Tonight, wow. It's a 5:03 first pitch on Fox. Houston and Philadelphia, best of 7. There you go. There's your sports.
Come on, Phillies.
By the way, yesterday Hofbrew did send me a message, said, "Are you a fan of the Eagles? I remember you maybe saying something about that." And I was like, well, they're undefeated, so why not? He was asking me about the band.
Not the Birds.
Not the Birds, but the Eagles.
The Birds.
Drew Mega says, "Woo, go Habs!" Oh. Canadians, hockey, sports. Canadians right now 4-4-0. They are at the bottom of the Eastern Conference's Atlantic Division. So. Downs goes go Birds. Quiet says undefeadelphia, and then Superphonics said, and then you were like, take it easy. I did say that. Nice work, Superphonic. All right, next hour we'll do some achievement hunting in Rocket League. Try to do something fun. Round out the weekend with some Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth. Get ready. Last chance, if we keep the streak going into next week, that you can guess your Z's and your X's and your B's and your T's and your G's and your Q's freely. Okay? Get ready for it. Final hour crew next. Gaming Morning Show. Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at gamingmorningshow.tv. Goodbye to everyone on Twitter Spaces. We'll see you again next week.
I just wanna be somebody in my life. The race is peaceful, so I don't know how to put up a fight. Against my struggles, but I'm putting up all my might. Against my problems, but I don't let mine go out of my sight. But still, sometimes I waver, but I promise I keep up. I keep moving, this ain't over until goodbye. I miss the darkness, I see a shimmer of cold light of
Hope
Good.
we don't get copyright struck because it sounded exactly like the Cardigans.
It sounded okay.
No, it didn't. That song, there's few songs that are so far out of my vocal range, like that. There are a lot of songs that are out of my vocal range. There are many or fewer that are way out of my vocal range. That's one of them.
You were on key the whole time.
You're so lying to me.
No, I'm not.
There's no way.
You can be on key but still not sound good.
Oh, never mind. Okay. It's going to be a t-shirt.
I mean, you can.
So you're saying I shouldn't audition for American Idol?
No.
But you would tell me
Maybe you should
that.
practice. I would tell you.
I've been practicing for 20 plus years, Austin. The Cardigans came out in like 1996. Or that song. Opinions or requests of their hosts. See store
If you
for details.
ask me to send me a Downs, I'll gladly see your butt.
Is that
Every time there's a new Raid Shadow Legends character, the first thing I do is look at their butt.
I have seen you do that on stream.
Yes.
Is
Love
that
a butt.
did you just authorize consent for a butt picture from Downs?
Yes.
I can't help but think of folks who like Z Gastello, who followed us today on Twitch, or Slug, who said hello this morning. I can't imagine what they might be thinking as this show has completely evolved into a butt conversation.
Speaking of butts, Pickle is here. Pickle, would you like to send a picture of your butt to us?
Did you just say, speaking of butts, Pickle is here?
Huh?
Okay. I had some wax in my headphones. Thank you for being here. We are a morning radio show that plays games. We are on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at GamingMorningShow.tv. Thank you to everybody who's hit the thumbs up button on Facebook and on YouTube. Those two things do a lot for us. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, we invite you to do so. Last thing that we made there was a Banjo-Kazooie YouTube exclusive playthrough using the Nintendo Power official strategy player's guide. And we went through, I think, Sports.Gaming Platinum the whole thing and found all the bazingas or whatever those things were called. And I think I'm not far off. They weren't called bazingas. I think that's a Big Bang Theory thing, but
I forgot and I got confused and I thought you said what are bazongas. That's what I thought you said. And then I was like, no, wait. Okay, that's why I laughed. So now I said it. Now everybody knows.
Banjo. Yes, Kazooie. We have to go on a big search for the bazongas.
The double-decker buses, those are there. And we turn around and look at hats, and we saw you hanging there. And it was perfect.
This is very much the cheesy tourist hat, right? Big old London across right here. But look at this UK. Look at this thing. It is the exact same. It's just inverted color scheme.
It's so perfect. And the way they wrote London and the D's kind of covered, it looks like Lanoon.
In the UK. All right, so for the rest of this show, I'm going to wear my double hat here. Wait,
It's a double-decker hat, just like in the UK. Doodle-doo.
It's a double-decker hat.
Coke Marshmallow. Named after the like, I don't know, what do you call him? Musician?
Yeah.
Artist?
Yeah, the performer.
Artist is probably the best fit. Yeah.
All right, this is interesting facts about the moon. This comes to us from rmg.co.uk, the Royal Observatory. And so, interesting facts about the moon.
I was there.
Did you see this? Did you?
I went to the Royal. That's where the Prime Meridian is. I brought this website back with me.
Yeah, you handed it to me out of your backpack. I don't know why I'm extracting more of it.
It's a very long website.
Well, I had to reach all the way from the UK over to here, so.
It's been 5 years since I saw your face. The sun was shining bright that day.
Coming up on Gaming Morning Show. Don't let the person floating from the balloons fall in the monster's mouth. And GMS Morning Gaming Renews. Get ready for your takeaways that were pretty okay. And the clip of the day. Take Gaming Morning Show with you on Twitter Spaces. Find us at Watch GMS on Twitter. And listen while scrolling your feed. Or try audio only on Twitch. And become a Patreon. Go to GMS.watch and click on where to find GMS. It's all coming up on Gaming Morning Show. Time for hour number 3. Right now.
Morning, gamer. Welcome back. Gaming Morning Show continues. Thank you for being along for the ride. Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube for the Final Hour crew.
Welcome in, Final Hour crew.
It is great to see everybody here with the FHC.
Hello, FHC.
We have audience games coming up. Don't let the person floating from the balloons fall in the monster's mouth. Also, some Rocket League on the way as well. Dungeon Master KJ, it's Copia. Thank you for being here.
Hello, FHC.
Mel B on YouTube. I Good Apollo. Link. I am JF Downs, our official cartographer and diagramographer of Gaming Morning Show. Quiet Time Gaming is here as well. Good to see you. Superphonic, Groggy or Die, Drew Mega, who's been along for the ride. Austin Attack 12. Good to see you this morning. I also have a good chance to say hello to everybody else who's been watching, including our ambassador to the Final Hour crew, Day one, hey, it's Brendan TTV. We'll talk more about the stream coming up tomorrow. For Stream for a Cause from Austin Attack 12, and another from Hey, it's Brendan TTV. Everybody else, Quiet I Am Gaming, along for the ride as well this morning. Those who have been able to join us over the course of this 3-hour morning radio show that plays games. We had Jen in the chat. Sizz is checking in.
Hello, FHC.
It's great to see you as well. Let's play some Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth. Sean said, after the week, not going to take any more of these bad letters. You have to get them all out today.
Yep. Get them out of the way before we build too much of a streak.
This was also because, you know, we have our bouncer now who checks people in for the FHC. So
Our mouth bouncer.
Mouth bouncer. I want Bowser to be a bouncer now.
Oh, a Bowser bouncer.
That'd be pretty awesome.
To see the record for the most balloons banked in Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth, remember to type the easy-to-remember acronym, ! DLTPFFTBFITMMREC.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for the Sean's Morning Pose clip on Twitch. Appreciate that very much. Nice work there. You were doing your yoga, weren't you?
Yeah. The yoga of putting my shoes on.
Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth all-time record is 632. Not entirely sure what the Don't Let the Kid Dangling Their Here Wrong Emblems Lest Monster Bites Silly Unique Rapscallion record is, but do know it's awesome. This category is all about sports.
Sports.
That's a big swing.
Someone guessed football and someone guessed baseball. Let's add some drama here. A-L-L. It was neither.
Foosball.
Sizz guessed sports game. Sport game. Quiet wants playoffs.
Ooh.
Playoffs? No, it was not playoffs. I'm so sorry.
No.
But the P did hit. Classics is a guess from Downs. Can't be. Why is it always slap shots? I was going to guess the G for KJ, but I think it is slap shots, so I'm just going to go with that. I feel like this is the 38,000th time that we've had slap shot.
It's a classic.
All right, there you go. Yeah, Downs was not wrong. Said classics.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, KJ, you were in there. Your delay wasn't that bad. It's just that I was gonna guess it, but then I saw slap shots. Like, Downs guessed blap dunks. LeBron down the lane, blap dunk. Kicks out to Steph Curry from Downstown. Wherever Downs lives.
Now that's a big swing.
We're murdering Sean on stream.
I choked on the funny.
You need a mouth bouncer to protect your mouth.
Hell no.
Character from Sesame Street. An E and an N.
E-N. Yes. Ding, ding, ding.
You know, I just realized I didn't even mention Broncos Jaguars in London, 6:30 a.m. Pacific time on Sunday. So if you are in London and you can root for the Broncos, we need it, please. Please just root for us, please. Unless you want to win, then don't.
D.
And is
No.
Russ playing? Is that what I saw this morning?
I don't know, man. I don't know. What's the matter? Even if he does play, are we going to win? I don't know. I'm lucky I'm an optimist, because I can hope. But man, oof.
G. Yes.
Snakes energy.
Bob's like, I like your G, Bob.
G. Yes.
G, yes, I do too. Did you just say snakes energy?
It was Downs' guess.
KJ says every time Bob says, now that's, I want to finish with the sentence of amore. Now that's amore. We have a harness. Oh, but then Superphonic realized we already guessed the N. Harness energy. Get it? It's a nature thing. Is this like a... Oh, I saw a G and a Y. We're good there. And is this like one of those like laws of physics or something? Like, I don't know. I don't know how to
Conservation
finish
of
that
energy?
sentence. Yeah, something like that. Maybe, or like for every reaction, that'd be like physics, though, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
T. No.
And A, please, says Quiet. Oh, it was up there. I'm so sorry.
Don't do it.
Now the screen
No
says
A.
ass energy. It says ass energy on the screen. I'm sorry, Quiet. Oh, good. KJ guessed A. I'm going to click that immediately. Jackass energy?
Don't pet your mule or you'll get pink eye.
It says ass energy on the screen. Should we just bask in this for another
A little bit.
6 minutes?
Hashtag ass energy.
Make it trending. All right, let's try a J. Oh, no, it can't be jackass energy. There's no A in the second spot.
Nope.
Focus energy?
The other blank search is blanks.
Blankety blank blank blanks?
Yep.
Funk. Funk. I heard funk. Definitely funk.
Bio
F-U-N-K.
mass energy. Copia is cracked.
Correct.
Ours was better.
Man, why couldn't it have been big ass energy? I am science, says Copia. Hey, go you channel all that energy there, Copia, into buying your pharmacies, okay? Nice work. Nice work. Fine ass energy, says Downs. This is phrases, by the way. I recognize that Quiet said O. I feel so bad. I've not
Oh.
I've not been a kind
No.
host to Quiet today.
It's okay.
Checks in the mail. So. D from Dungeon Meowster KJ.
D. Ding ding ding.
Hashtag thick ass energy. An N and an S.
N. S. Cha-ching. Cha-ching.
Downs. To Monday! Did Sis just say that nature's most renewable resource is thick-ass energy? An L from KJ.
L. No.
And an I from Mel.
I. Ding ding ding.
An E from Apollo.
E. Yes.
In snoods.
Does Downs have it?
Yeah, he does. In spades.
Cracked.
Nice work, Downs. We have 66 banked balloons.
It's not bad. That's almost almost a streak.
You know what to do, chat.
6. 6.
So what do we need left, Bob?
3.
Thank you, Bob.
You're welcome.
Old-fashioned things. S.
S. No.
DMT. It's dynamite.
D. No. M. No. T. Yes.
Oh, good. It's getting worried.
A. Cha-ching.
Old-fashioned things. Kettle.
E. V.
What's your favorite type of cooking oil?
E. V. O. O.
Extra virgin olive oil.
Exclamation point.
I was thinking.
I'm sorry,
of an
what were you
EV.
saying?
Like, I have an EV.
Oh, yeah. Don't need to buy gas anymore. NRB. The N
N.
did hit.
Yes.
The R
R.
did hit.
Cha-ching.
The B,
B. No.
we have one balloon left, y'all. Oh, Copia, old-fashioned things. Letter writing. I can't miss click. You're cracked.
Cracked.
We have 2 minutes left. We have one more chance to get to 69 balloons today. We need 2 more, so we're at 67 currently.
You can do it.
Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
I remember back when I wrote the letters. Old-fashioned things. Yes, it is. Wow, so
Old-fashioned.
old-fashioned. Downs wants food stuff. I like that guess. F.
F. Yes.
Did not hit where you needed to, though. Oh, no! Eat and drink. Ford Focus.
It's back. We haven't had a Ford Focus in a while.
We tried S and N.
S. N. No.
Snow. KJ, this kills me. Letter writing, no. It's now considered old. Sigh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Apollo goes, when was National Pen Pal Day? K-Laugh! Oh, shoot. We've had it recently.
B.
Yeah,
A.
we've talked about
yes.
EA
No
Sports.
one asked for the B, but I gave it to you anyway, and it actually hit, so. And there's a good chance it's beef.
E.
It's what's for dinner.
Yes.
Food and drink. Copia.
Beef.
Downs wants a Z.
Z. No.
I want you to get them all out this week. It's fine. It's fine right now. Is it beef patty? R from Mel.
R.
I'm
No.
gonna go P.
P. Cha-ching.
It's definitely beef patty.
Are you sure there's not an X though?
So TT. Okay. Who wants to guess the Y?
I think it's X.
All right. Try X. Ah, dang it. Oh,
Oh,
it was
must be the
beef
Y
patty
then.
all along. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
man, that was close.
2 more banked balloons.
Huh.
69.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
It's the magic number. Yes, it is. It's the magic number. All right, we're cracked. Chat.
Nice.
Could be a cow celebration, a beef party. Actually, no, it's the new political party. It's the beef party. They're trying to make it a movement. Movement.
Really took the bull by the horns.
I sure did. Really milking this joke.
Hefty goof, more like heifer goof.
That was so cheesy, says Copia. Oh, we're both grounded. Beef.
Those are some really high stakes moments.
Sure is. Sure is. play some Rocket League. Going out with a bang on a Friday. Thank you for being here. All right, Friday achievement hunter style. So here's what I have: played 20 online matches, which clearly we can just do in the course of normal events.
Right.
Quick chats. I could do that, but just whatever.
Just chip away at those.
We do have to play one online match of 3v3 Rumble.
Oh, okay. We could get that out of the way.
That would make the most sense.
Yeah, let's get that out of the way.
Because everything else is not like one of those combined matches type things. So yeah. All right, we'll play Rumble in extra modes, and this will be Sean's last game of the week. So
yeah.
Dairy, do another joke. Copia. Superphonic, don't make me hoof you out of here. Look what you started.
I didn't start it. I played quiet.
Yeah, quiet. What are you doing?
The Sir William Lightning Knife III Award.
Congratulations, quiet. You win our September name of the month, and are we done prodding the joke now? You get it? Prodding? I forgot how to use the bonus. Like, it's on the joystick, right?
That's
Yeah,
L3 for me.
Whoa! Okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay. They've played this before.
Pew! That was a nice shot.
Quiet, don't be so gullible. We're just messing with you. We're trying to steer away, but these jokes are just too Gouda. And he's back. Drew Meg, I gotta go. Have a great weekend, everyone. Enjoy the time off, Ryan and Sean. Oh, on the weekends? It's like we didn't put in for vacation, did we? Uh-oh.
We're off all next week.
Yeah, all next week. We'll see you later. Yeah, maybe we should. We'll just play Apex Legends on Hefty Goof's channel and Call of Duty on your channel.
I'm excited to play some multiplayer. Gonna hang out with Colty Vibes and play some multiplayer.
Out of curiosity, does the magnet specialty, does it attract the ball or other cars? I can't remember.
No idea. It's been too long. Nice.
That's how you do that. Well, burger me, these puns are seemingly endless. We were supposed to rein it in. You don't put reins on a cow.
Why not?
I mean, you can't.
Like to ride
you
a
can
good
ride
cow?
a cow. Yeah, sure, true. I wouldn't utter
anything
the
with,
thought.
With legs in the back. I don't know.
He's gonna say with the back, aren't you? You can put reins on a cow if you're not a coward. Oh my god.
Talk about cowboys.
Man. Let's send this one in for the demo reel. Nice job.
Get in there.
Nice work.
That's the best use of that spike I've ever used.
Yeah. Downs, those are really on brand for GMS. You'd only put reins on a cow if you were a jerky. You ride it because you're. Oh my gosh, you all.
Can we-
Great performance today.
Have we given Copia an official GMS title?
Yeah. Well, last time we tried, it was a Jester Tester. It was
Oh
gonna
yeah, that was it.
Test all of our games with clowns in them.
I'd like to motion he also be our pun expert. Because he always nails it when we get on these pun rants.
How about Copia can be our punter?
Nice. Yeah, I like that.
Set that up nicely for them. Brendan's got to take off. Have a wonderful weekend. You too, Brendan. Again, reminder, tomorrow, 9 a.m. Pacific time. Hey, it's Brendan. TTV is raising money for Stream for a cause. It's part of a raid-a-thon, and will be immediately at the very start of the show cosplaying as Guy Fieri. We got Punspert, which is pretty good. Kind of like Punter.
Yeah, Hunter's good.
The Punter. Oh, I forgot about the tornado and the whirly wind. Oh, that's what that is. I will wear the badge with honor. Don't have a cow, man, okay?
Nice.
You didn't want to play this mode, and you have like 18 goals.
I wasn't opposed to this mode. This mode's fine in small doses.
Downs goes, Copia gets a badge? Oh, I thought we sent your badge to you, Downs. Oh, Downs wants a hat. Downs, you just have to draw yourself a badge. I thought you had that, so I didn't even try to swing at it.
I was faking setting it up for you.
That actually worked out surprisingly well.
It's good. It
I had
was
to
a good
freeze
team
it. Yeah, then you happened to... I mean, you could have also happened to have hit it into the
Right.
goal, but...
It could have been. It could have been
Like-
way worse, but it wasn't.
Wait, what's this? When did we start giving out clothing? Apollo wants socks. Apparently we sent Gray a hat.
Wow.
Did I miss? I did miss Gray. I'm sorry. Hello, FHC.
Hello, FHC.
It's good to see you, Gray. Thank you for stopping by this morning. They sent me a hat with your name on it. Did you get mine?
Heck yeah. I sent out I sent out all the hats.
See, that's the thing is Downs, Copia only wears, like, you're only allowed to wear the badge if it's the only thing you're wearing. Oh, I didn't realize that. It's a grappling hook. Okay, gotcha. It brings it to me.
Ooh. Boop. Oh.
What a comeback by blue team. Copia, now where to pin it. You have to, it's an iron on. We'll have a Downs make us a diagram of how to wear your badge. I didn't know what my thing was gonna be, but I was gonna use it right away because that ball was scarily close to the goal. Downs goes of where to stick the badge, just how to apply the badge without clothing. Yeah.
Yeah. Very careful.
You could give some options. You know, Kobe is not entirely sure that one would be less painful than the other, so.
Oh man, that ball got
Got a
frozen
trophy.
like 3 times.
I got the trophy for infinite power. Does that mean I've used every single perk?
Oh, probably.
Infinite power. See, I wish the one that you use to like give someone else a whole bunch of speed, I wish it allowed you to have a whole bunch of speed.
Right. I think what that one's supposed to be is you blowing out their tires, which makes it hard to control.
Ah, gotcha.
I think. Oop.
We did it!
All right. Look at us.
All right. Yeah, we're not going to be able to make another one for you. So everyone, say goodbye to Sean. Sean has to go for the rest of the day. Sadness.
I'll miss you.
Copia says, but the pressing question is, do I use the iron on? Oh, well, you already got it. Well, goodbye, Sean.
Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. I'll take you the rest of the way. We're just going to play one more Rocket League game, and then voila, we'll be done. So yeah, we'll do that. I am Hefty Goof. Thank you for being here. Extra modes. I don't want to do that one again. So I'll do that one. Thank you for being here. Chris M.E. Hello, FHC.
Hello,
It's good to
FHC.
see you. If you have not answered our question yet, please let us know. It's National Frankenstein Friday, so what is your favorite Halloween-related character? National Chocolate Day, National Internal Medicine Day, National First Responders Day, National Copia Bought a Pharmacy Day. It's National Pharmacy Buyer Day. It's like that Matt Damon movie. Hey, we bought a zoo. It's National Breadstick Day as well. So good recommendation earlier in the show by Link for garlic breadsticks. Garlic breadsticks. So. All right. Yeah, we'll play one more match of Rocket League, and then we'll call it a day. I am JF Downs. Will be streaming later on today around noon Pacific time on Twitch. You can also catch Austin Attack 12's Halloween Party stream, which starts at 7 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow. So a couple of big weekend things. We already mentioned Brendan's a couple of times. Thank you so much for helping support money for Stream for a Cause, and everyone who's made that possible over the course of Austin's October fundraiser. Or as Austin would call it, Halloween fundraiser, because the month of October is Halloween. I did see the kids, by the way, working a little bit more on their Halloween, like, gingerbread house, basically. It's like chocolate. It's like a chocolate cookie house or something. But they were working on it when I went in at the last break. So as soon as I can, I will get a video of it, a picture of it, and put it out on our Discord. Woo! Rocky Hockey. Let's go. I was in the right place, and I moved forward just a bit. Dang it. That's going to cause a transition, too. Petrovic. Shh. Get back in here. We need your help. Yeah, I think this is achievement hunting for my extra modes match. Sean and I played the Rumble mode because that was a one-off, whereas I think I need 3 of these still. Although I should have played competitive, because Sean also needs this one. We could have done this next week. Oh yeah, Sean's going to be playing the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 campaign still at twitch.tv/sports.gaming. So that's exciting. And then next Tuesday, it's going to be another season of Apex Legends. I think season 15, believe it or not. And so I'll be playing a little bit of that over on Facebook Gaming. So good stuff. Thank you for being here. Not a lot more to talk about. I mean, we touched on the alligator biting some pumpkins at Gatorland in Florida. We had some good cow puns earlier as we reached 69 banked balloons, and don't let the person floating from the balloons fall in the monster's mouth. We talked about a rhino, a one-horned rhino born at a British zoo, and apparently you can help name the calf if you would like. So there's all of that. A whole bunch of good stuff. And of course, Monday's Halloween. So if you haven't made your plans yet, you're running out of time. Hello, Forgettable Vendetta. It's good to see you. Spooky, scary skeleton. Spooky, scary skeleton. Yeah, I wish I could have found... Well, I wish Sean didn't dislike the Astros so much, because I would have liked to have shown that story in sports. Apparently someone made like a whole baseball park with skeletons in their front yard, but it was an Astros themed front yard, because I'm guessing it's based out of Houston. I didn't check that part. World Series starts tonight, 5:03 p.m. Pacific time. Chris goes, are there rhinos with more horns? You know, I had thought that and just assumed that to be true, but honestly, I don't know. Because, yeah, the distinction specifically of having a one-horned rhino, I'm assuming, means that it's a specific type. The trash tros. It is kind of a shame that the Astros didn't get a chance to play the Dodgers again in the World Series, because since they had to play the Yankees to get to the World Series, could you imagine if they had also had to play the Dodgers? It'd be like the full-blown revenge tour. However, I did see a stat yesterday, a video maybe, that was of a stat, that every time a Philadelphia baseball team has won the World Series, I don't remember if it was, I'm pretty sure it was won, but it also could have been just made the World Series, that there's been a financial crisis in the United States afterward. So it was like the Philadelphia Athletics won it right before the Great Depression, and then the Phillies won it like in the early 80s, I want to say, like maybe right at 1980. And so that caused a big recession, and then the last Phillies title was in 2008, right ahead of the Great Recession. So as many people have said in the news, there's all this talk about another recession hitting the U.S. Phillies are right on brand. So if this does come true, and you know you're one who's into financial stability, never root for the Phillies to win a World Series again. Apparently. Hello, welcome, Veden. We appreciate it. No, we don't have any games with guests, but welcome to this morning radio show that plays games. Appreciate you stopping by this morning. We are asking about Halloween characters, though, so if you have a favorite Halloween character, you could. If you build it, they will die. Ooh, it was like a spooky Field of Dreams. A corn maze of dreams. It's corn. Oh no, I knocked my teammate out of the way. Oh, good. I was like, I thought I had that, and I ended up causing a problem. I mean, if the Dodgers couldn't even beat the Padres, it wouldn't have been much of a series. Yeah, it was more of an idealistic sense. So, what if there was no corn? There's no corn. Maze of Dreams. That's good, Chris. That's good. Maze of Dreams. I like it. All right, look at that. One of life's winners. To end the show, thank you for being here. I am Hefty Goof, and this is Gaming Morning Show. It has been Gaming Morning Show as well. It's been a fun week of shows. Nice work today with the Maze of Dreams.
Hello, FHC.
But thank you for being here with the final hour crew. National Frankenstein Friday. This is a celebration of the author Mary Shelley. Let's see. Dr. Frankenstein and the Monster, the original characters dating back to the 1800s. Frankenstein's monster is one of the best-known horror characters of all time. According to NationalDayCalendar.com, the novel was written by Mary Wollstonecraft Shelley, who is from 1797 to 1851. It was first published in 1818 anonymously. Many believe that her husband was the author. Then in 1823, Mary Shelley published a new edition under her name, and another edition in 1831 included Shelley's explanation about how the story came to be, and that version is the one modern readers are most familiar with today. So, yeah, what if there was no corn? That's good. A Field of Nightmares. Oh yeah, let's read this horn story one more time for the those who are just joining us. This is from Ben Hooper of UPI. Greater one-horned rhino calf is born at the British Zoo. So maybe the greater has part of it too. The Chester Zoo in England announced the birth of a greater one-horned rhinoceros, a species considered vulnerable. The zoo announced a 15-year-old rhino gave birth to a female calf October 14th. Moment was caught on camera. Greater one-horned rhinos. Yeah, it's a very specific type, apparently. Listed vulnerable to extinction on the International Union for the Conservation of Nature's Red List. Only 3,000 are believed to survive in the wild. All right, thank you for being here. Let's get you the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming Re-News, a recap of the video game headlines of the day. We're asking you right now, though, what are your takeaways that were pretty okay? What is something you learned from this edition of Gaming Morning Show? It was chaos at one point today. We got through a whole bunch of cow puns in that FHC. So well done. 69 banked balloons in our game. Don't let the person floating from the balloons fall in the monster's mouth.
Nice.
And then after we're done with that, we'll name our Billy Thundergun Teammate of the Match Award winner and get you somewhere if you're watching on Twitch. If you missed any of the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News, you can also catch it on our Twitter at WatchGMS. Sean told us earlier the Callisto Protocol is too violent for Japanese censors. Ollie Welsh of Polygon reports that the game will not be available in Japan because of its goriness or its violence. Meanwhile, Marvel Snap, according to Ryan Dinsdale of IGN, has earned $2 million in the first week. Sean mentioned he has downloaded it. It's available on a lot of mobile and on Steam. So if you haven't checked out this card collecting game, you can. But also, a lot of people are playing it, and a lot of people are spending money on it. $2 million in revenue in the first week. And then PlayStation's London studio has shared a teaser image of a new game. It's apparently very colorful. It looks like it might be a modern fantasy style game, according to Wesley LeBlanc of Game Informer. Sportstock Gaming has submitted the affiliate paperwork, and so hopefully sooner than later we will be putting our GMS emotes in for those who are subscribed to Sportstock Gaming on Twitch. You can also become a subscriber of our morning radio show that plays games by going to patreon.com/gamingmorningshow. Out today for Switch, it's Ace Angler Fishing Spirits. For Switch, Bayonetta 3, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, now completely out on PlayStation, Xboxes, and PC. Charon's Staircase, or Charon's Staircase, one of the two, out today for PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, and PC. Factorio is out today for Switch. Among the other releases today, Resident Evil Reverse for PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Resident Evil Village is out today for Switch. And allegedly, Resident Evil Village Shadows of Rose is out today for PlayStation, Xbox, or PC, although Sean originally wrote that one as Resident Evil Village. Village. So I'm not entirely sure which one it is, but Resident Evil Village. There you go. Name of the morning was Dungeon Munchies, out today for PlayStation. Dungeon Munchies, out today for PlayStation.
Hello, FHC.
Welcome back to Element of One. Thank you for being here, Element. Element might be streaming later today as well, so if you want to check out Element Show, you can. And then probably Chris ME tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific time. Chris, is it a Clip ME show? You'll have to remind me. Many others in chat. You can always find the shout-out section of our Discord, available Discord link right there. All right, so that's your Gaming Morning Show, Morning Gaming Re-News. What are your takeaways that were pretty okay? What is something you learned from today's show? As far as our Billy Thundergun Teammate of the Match Award winner today, there was a dramatic response today. Everybody was cracked. I don't actually think there was anybody who had a dismal performance in chat today, other than Quiet, who already won the Sir Lightning, William Lightning Knife the third award, probably undeservingly. Let's see. How about... Oof. I'm going to need a clip of the day to think about it. We had a whole bunch of performances today. So right now, it's time for your clip of the day. The clip of the day. Hey, look! It's the clip of the day. Toot toot.
And yeah, I wouldn't peg that as a top Halloween character. Good movie, though.
Okay, have you seen it?
Yes, it's been a long time, though.
I've always avoided it because it seems like it's scary.
I think it's spooky in the way that Nightmare Before Christmas can be spooky. I think it's fairly hefty goof friendly.
When my friends find it scary.
Your youngest friend might find it creepy at times.
5.
Beetlejuice. dark comedy is a story of like a, I don't know, evil spirit. Someone attempts to scare away like a, I don't know, living family, you know? The Dietzes, that's what they're called, I guess. I don't know. They recently
Fun snack.
What a fun snack. Want to try Dietz nuts? All right, there you go. There's your clip of the day. Man, we had a fun list too. Like what a well-rounded show today, because we also had a high school blog list of the day, and that's always worth sharing. So we're gonna relink that in chat. The top 10 Halloween characters as written by a high school blog in the year 2019. So that was a pretty good list of the day. All right, I just can't choose somebody. I was gonna give it to everyone, and that's a kind of a deserving thing for Billy Thundergun winner today. But for those who with that ass energy and don't let the person floating from the balloons fall in the monster's mouth, you are our Billy Thundergun teammate of the match today.
Billy Thundergun, Teammate of the Match Award.
We might have an entry for clip of the for a clip MU tomorrow with don't let the person floating from the balloons fall in the monster's mouth puzzle spelling out ass energy. So there you go. All right, what are your takeaways that were pretty okay? And then we are going to send you over to Saurusness. Hello, I'm Saurus. I play a lot of games, and I make custom content for The Sims 4 LGBTQIA+. Find me on Twitter using she, they pronouns. 6 cats who are my everything and who you'll see during streams often. A big fan of all things Disney, Pusheen, and Star Wars. Today, playing Coral Island with the title Horsey with like 4 exclamation points. So be so kind today as to say good morning from GMS. We truly would appreciate it as well. All right, man, takeaways that were pretty okay today. I learned that Copia is really going all in for National Pharmacy Buyer Day and is going onto eBay to try to find as many of the pharmacies as possible. I learned also Sports.Gaming's got the affiliate paperwork submitted thanks to your help doing that. Again, we'll get those GMS emotes as soon as we possibly can, so thank you for helping us with that quest as well. Elle is prepping for a housewarming Halloween party tonight. Good luck with that as well. Link had a first great show too. That's true. Shout out, honorable mention today for Billy Thundergun winner Link, who was here for the first show today. Real chaos energy today. It was pretty nuts as well. Come on, y'all. Put it on your Twitters and your Instagrams. Get hashtag ass energy trending, I suppose. Copia says, my takeaway is grilled cheese. We did have a ton of cow puns toward the end of the show as well. So all things considered, pretty good show, pretty good week. Thank you so much for being part of it as well. T, lowercase d, uppercase F is different every year. TDF. The Dr. Frankenstein? Should know what he's talking about, and I don't. Oof. All right. And we will leave you with the best moments from today's show. Holy cow. We clipped a ton of stuff in the beginning of the show even. I have like 13 clips in here, and I don't even know what for. So we'll just take those, and we'll play them on the way out. All right, for everyone who made it possible, I am Hefty Goof. Thank you for having fun with us. For Austin, for Sean, I'm Hefty Goof. I just said that. I'm going to leave now. Have a great rest of your day. We'll talk to you again soon for more Gaming Morning Show. Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, GamingMorningShow.tv.
We talk too much about food and make everyone hungry. Link says, bro, I'm hungry already.
What's for breakfast?
Got bad news. I leave the show every day craving something different.
And the sad part is we're talking about Frankenstein Friday. Imagine if we had chose National Breadstick Day.
Oh, it's a problem.
What could have been? I did ish, says Link, still in recovery mode. You're invited to go get some food, but remember,
if you're getting food, you must show and tell when you come back.
it's a rule. We don't make the rules. We just made the rules because this is our show. It was really from scratch. There was actually no like commandments or something at the beginning. We literally chose all of this for some reason. In theaters now, wherever theaters are sold. Today is Brad Paisley's 50th birthday.
Another terrible fun fact, but this one I like more. He has appeared in commercials for Nationwide Insurance with Peyton Manning.
Quit loving Peyton Manning. It's not as good as you think it is. Nationwide.
It's on your side.
Joaquin, am I saying that right? Joaquin Phoenix?
Offsides. Nationwide was on your side.
Why did that not make the cut with a football player?
I don't know. They should have hired me, apparently.
Because we're on your side. Yeah, big fan.
3.
Everybody scream. Dracula, or Dracula, depending on how you put the emphasis on which syllable. Vampire, face of scary stories. Written by Bram Stoker in 1897. I watched that 1993 Bram Stoker's Dracula. Oof. Not my jam either. Which I guess, who's surprised, right? Like, I like Nightmare Before Christmas, even though when I was a kid, there were parts of that scared me. And we've watched it with both of my friends. All 2 of my friends. I have 2 children, chat. They are my friends. But I'm also, like, legally responsible for them, too. Slapshot, so I'm just going to go with that. I feel like this is the 38,000th time that we've had Slapshot.
It's a classic.
All right, there you go. Yeah, Towns was not wrong. Said classics.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, KJ, you were in there. Your delay wasn't that bad. It's just that I was gonna guess it, but I saw Slapshot. I was like, Towns guessed Blap Dunks. LeBron down the lane, Blap Dunk. Kicks out to Steph Curry from Downstown. Wherever Downs lives.
Now that's a big swing.
We're murdering Sean on stream.
I choked on the funny.
Now that's some more. We have a harness. Oh, but then Superphonic realized we already guessed the N. Harness energy. Get it? It's a nature thing. Is this like a... Oh, I saw a G and a Y. We're good there. And is this like one of those like laws of physics or something? Like, I don't know. I don't know how to
Conservation
finish
of
that
energy?
Yeah, something like that. Maybe, or like for every reaction, that'd be like physics, though, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
T. No.
An A, please, says Quiet. Oh, it was up there. I'm so sorry.
Don't do it.
Now the screen
No
says
A.
ass energy. It says ass energy on the screen.